Hello everyone, I hope we are now streaming live. I was going to check this. We did have a few technical issues last night, and me being the complete doofus that I am, I was playing last night. I intended going live for you guys. As I said, I was probably going to, go live last night. But my live stream, I thought I was live streaming, but it actually wasn't live streaming. I think I've sorted it out now. I just had a little technical issue again because I should have been on about 10 o'clock. But all I can do, guys, is apologise. But I am here now. I think it looks like it's all up and running. I've changed the video capture as well up to the top right now. So we'll see how that goes. Right, so what I want to do, guys, if we are live and we're all happy, I just want to confirm a few things to do with Black Ops 4 that we've been going over so far with the live streams that we've had so far. Now, one of the biggest kind of issues that's been going on at the moment is these classified camos. The reactive camo, let me just get into them actually while we speak about them. But we've got the reactive camo and the Mastercraft camo that I'm about to just show you. And it's not clear enough to everyone, I don't think, how you earn them, how you get them, that kind of thing. So we're just going to have a quick look at them now. Now, the gun, first of all, that we are talking about is the MX-9, okay? Now, when you do click into the MX-9, this is the submachine gun, there are two variations that you can potentially get. Now, when I click up there, I've got the Patriot variation of that MX-9. Now, the only reason I've got that for is because it's something to do with the deluxe edition pack when I pre-ordered the game for download that I got. So maybe not everyone has this Patriot variation. But as far as I know, and what we've confirmed, is that we will need to have this Patriot variation of the MX-9 in order actually to get that reactive camo. So if I click into that now, this is the reactive camo and the Mastercraft camo that you can potentially get with that Patriot variation. Now, if I do click back again just to confirm it, okay, so there is the variation, that's the normal. If you've got the standard version, when I click into that and show you the camos, the reactive camo and the classified Mastercraft camo isn't there, guys, okay? So if you haven't got that Patriot variation that I'm going to just click into again, and you're not going to get that reactive or Mastercraft camo, which is a bit unfortunate because they are two of the best camos that I've seen in Black Ops 4 so far. Now, in order to get them, we have been through this. I have made videos on them, but not everyone is still clear on how you get them if you have got that Patriot variation. Now, if you look just to the right there at the classified section, it does say earn one of each medal type in a single game. Now, when I thought back to the medals in that particular game when I was live streaming, I'm not going to say to you guys, go and watch my live stream, because a lot of you have been complaining about that, okay? But the only reason I said watch my live stream for is because I actually unlocked the reactive camo after that game that I played. So there's a whole game there with everything in that I got, including the medals, okay? That, just going to read your comment. Hello, Daniel Kinsella. Thank you, mate, for watching. Really appreciate it. But, where was I? Yeah, you're going to need to earn a certain amount of medals in the game. Now, I'm not certain what those medals are. I just haven't had a chance to watch back and find out what medals they are. But if anyone can do that, or if you're earning it yourself and you know what medals that you need to get it, then brilliant. Let us all know. That will all help as well. At some stage, when I do get time, I will have a look back. And I should have bookmarked the game, actually. That would have made it a bit easier. But I forget that we keep getting the theatre. I love theatre. It's actually one of the best things that I do like about Black Ops series. And but yeah, you're going to need to earn medal. Now, it does say earn one of each medal type in a single game. I know for certain that I didn't get a merciless medal, I didn't get a ruthless medal or anything like that, okay? So they're not expecting you, I don't think, to do anything like that. But again, I'm not 100% certain. It may even be glitched, I don't know. I may have even opened it up and I shouldn't have done, I don't know. But that is what you need to do. Earn one of each medal type in a single game. As far as I know, it's just Kingslayer, Avenger, that kind of thing. But again, that's something we're going to all have to confirm eventually at what medals you're going to need to achieve to unlock that reactive camo. The Mastercraft, Now, I did check this game back when I unlocked that. Is it absolutely fantastic camo, as you can see there. Hi, Joshua Claiborne Malin. Nice of you to join us. Thank you so much for your comment. The Mastercraft camo was absolutely amazing when I unlocked that. I mean, I couldn't believe it. It's one of the best camos that I've seen in any Call of Duty game that I've ever played so far. You can see it in front of your eyes there, guys. Absolutely amazing. Now, it does say there, the Soldier of Fortune Mastercraft camo is available after the reactive camo. Now, I already unlocked that reactive camo twice, actually, so I know there is a little bit of an issue going on with that, but twice I've actually unlocked that in-game, and it's proof in the pudding because of all the live streams that I've made so far. It's all in there, guys, in me unlocking that actual reactive camo twice. Now, the Mastercraft camo does require you, and again, it's actually changed, okay, because it did actually say there, get 5 kills 5 times in one single match. Okay, now, where that has gone, I don't know. It was there. I've only just seen it myself there, but it now just says available after the reactive camo. But all I got, I watched that game back this morning to unlock that Mastercraft, and all I got was a Bloodthirsty. I got one Bloodthirsty, and it unlocked that Mastercraft. So again, it might just have glitched out. You might not have to do that yourself. That just happened for me, but that's how I unlocked it, just by getting one Bloodthirsty in a particular game. So that's that covered, guys. Okay, so hopefully that makes a little bit of sense there. If you've got any questions on that, again, with anything to do with the reactive or the Mastercraft camo, send me your comments, guys, and let me know. But hopefully I've cleared that all up. Now, what I want to do now is just let you all know where I am. Now, I did play last night. I am sorry I didn't play for you guys, but like I said, I had troubles in live streaming last night. For some reason, I thought I was live streaming, I wasn't, so I played for like 3-4 hours, something like that. But let me just tell you where I'm up to. With the MX-9, I'm now working the Prestige 3, okay? So I think we're about maybe 3 levels away from actually maxing it out completely, so I'm really happy with that. The Helion Salvo, I was working that last night. Let me just show you where I am with that. We're actually up to the Bengal camo at the moment. Now, this has been pretty straightforward. It's very easy, nothing hard about that. All I've been doing is just destroying UAVs and counter-UAVs just to make it easy and quick. And we're up to 69 out of 75 for the next camo, the Massacre. Okay, so we're going to continue on with that today. I'm up to level 38, as you can see, guys. So I went up a few levels just last night. When I found out, actually, I wasn't live streaming to you guys, I was a bit disappointed in it, actually. But I did come out and I thought, you know, I've gone up levels and you're not going to know how much I've gone up. But there we go, guys. I am up to level 38. Okay. Hi to Mikhail Beck. Thank you for your comment. And okay, so Daniel Consera again. You've seen another YouTuber's video and they don't know how they got it either. Yeah, I think it's just one of them things. I mean, thankfully, I mean, I've done it live, so anyone wanting to, I mean, I'm not going to say go because I know people are complaining that I'm sending you to my live streams. I mean, the only reason I'm sending you to my live streams for anyone who wants to know how I've done it is just purely because the game that I earned those camos in are there for your own eyes to see. So if there's any information in them you can get from that game, then I'm just hoping that it's helping everyone, you know. But that is how I unlocked them in the games that I did. Whether that's the way that you have to do it, for real, I don't know. It might have glitched out, as I said. But we're going to keep on this. If anybody knows any different, knows what to do to get those camos, you know, it might be the fact that I have done it correct. I have opened them how I was supposed to. I don't know. But like I said, it's one of those ongoing things at the moment. No one knows how they unlock them. But I mean, I'm happy. I'm not complaining because I've actually got the camos, you know. If it's made it easier because it has glitched out, then I'm really, really happy with that. Mr. Corsa, hi man, how you doing? Thanks for your comment again. Nice for you to join us again. Now, you're saying, Mr. Corsa, how did I get the Patriot MX-9 as I just went? Okay, as far as I know, the Patriot variation of the MX-9 did come through my deluxe pack that I bought. Now, I bought the high-end pack, and I did go through this with a few of you the other day, the variations, obviously, of the packs that we bought when we pre-ordered them. I bought the highest one that you could possibly buy. To be honest, I mean, there were so many things in that pack. Normally, I'll look at them, but I just didn't. You know, I've been so busy with doing other things. I just bought the game, Knew I was going to get like 8,500 COD points when they become available to spend. I thought, brilliant, we'll go for that one. Everything else, I normally find is just like a camo or maybe a calling card or something like that. But anything else that comes with it, I really haven't got a clue. It's probably something we're all going to have to look into to see what comes with certain packs and that kind of thing. And it's something I should do probably, so I can be confirm with you guys what is actually in that pack. But as far as I know, it does come from that deluxe pack that I bought. So that's how I think I got that Patriot. Well done, Daniel Kinsella, on level 52 now. That's absolutely awesome. And how do I get the body paint? Again, Mr. Corsa, the body paint actually comes with, I believe, the pack that I bought, the deluxe edition. And you actually get that. Let me go into it for you, if I can remember how to do this. Let me just... Because with Firebreak, you get to choose, you see, this... I don't even forget what it's called. It's something Los Muertos. Let me go. So it's the Dia Los Muertos outfit that you get as well with that pack. But you only get to have that on one character that you select right from the start. So if you did ever watch my first live stream, we did actually choose the Firebreak. We had a kind of a vote going on who, we would like the this outfit for, and it did end up being Firebreak. So that's how I got that. And again, it comes with that deluxe pack as far as I know. Okay. Okay, so Danny can say you're working the AR now to gold. That's cool. Are you working the first assault rifle? Just the first one on the list, or have you got a certain one that you're doing at the moment? I normally, when I go for certain ones, I normally start from the start and I work my way down. But I know there are some of you out there who will go for the, what you believe are the better weapons first, which is completely fine. But I normally like to just go for the first one, work my way through it. And the only reason I started off with the MX-9 for is because I was interested, if you remember, with that variation. So that's the only reason I started. As far as I know, I haven't got any other variations for any other guns. But yeah, we're up to level 38. What I'd like to do today, just for a little while, is complete 2 gold camo, if we can, that Helium Salvo launcher. I just want to get that complete today. We're going to keep obviously going up through the levels, and I just want to try and finish off the last 3 levels with that MX-9, and then we're going to move on to a different weapon. So, I mean, it's up to you guys what you think I should do next. I'm going to keep looking at your comments whenever I can. Okay, Mr. Corsi, yeah, that's completely fine, mate, and you've got the standard one, okay. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I know if you do pay more money, obviously you're going to get better things, but I think that is a little bit unfair because not everyone can pay that sort of money to have all the best things. It's just so unfair. I just hope, fingers crossed, that these camos, the Reactive Camo and the Mastercraft Camo, everybody at some stage in, the next few months will be able to have these at some point. And they're just going to let everyone have it because they are amazing camos. They really are. I mean, I didn't buy that pack even anticipating I was going to get those camos, but I mean, you saw my reaction when I did get them. Absolutely amazed by them, and they are some of the best camos, like I said, I've ever seen in Call of Duty. But it's just a shame that only the people who are going to buy that deluxe pack are going to be able to get them. I thought when I was unlocking them, I just assumed that everybody was going to get them, whether you had the standard or the Patriot. That's okay, mate. Not a problem at all, Mr. Corsa. Okay, let's get into some action. Let's get this last couple of levels out of the way for the MX-9 then. I'm going to put my headset on now. But yeah, I missed you guys yesterday. I missed playing as well. And it was just a shame. It was just a doofus. I thought I was live recording, but I wasn't. So I do apologise. Let's see if I can get some sound here as well going. There we go. Now, what have I gone into here? What I want to try and do. Now, one thing I had been playing yesterday, and I thought I was letting you guys know what I was doing, was playing Hardpoint. I was actually getting some really high points in Hardpoint yesterday. So I'm going to stick with that for a little while today. But again, if you've got any suggestions, guys, what you think I should be playing today, if you have something that you would like to see, let me know, and I'm happy to play it. Did everyone hit the game hard yesterday? I couldn't actually, during the day, I couldn't actually do any videos. I was obviously with the family, but yeah, last night I actually came on thinking I was live streaming, and I wasn't. What a doofus. Right, let's go with Firebreak because he has got the best suits on. Mr. Corsi, yes, I think you might be right there. I hope they do put them in the supply drops when they become available. I don't know how they're going to do it yet. I haven't heard any confirmations how they're going to do the supply drops, whether they're going to do them how they usually do them or not, where we just buy, you know, COD points and then we, at random, just get surprised with what we get in a drop. I don't know if they're going to change that, whether it's going to be the same as always. But thank you as well, Mr. Corsi. I like your tattoos on your arms. Do you like them? A lot of work gone into them, put it that way. One of you may have seen, I mean, I haven't shown it too much. I will show you, actually. Let me just camp up here. But this one, I don't know if you can see it. This one here is actually out of Grand Theft Auto 5. And I loved it so much. I had it put on my arm along with you know, a few other tats that I designed myself. But I'm glad you like them. Thank you very much. Okay, so at the moment we've got the MX-9, I believe, with just a few upgrades on. I can't even remember what I had on here because I got straight into the game, but we will double check that in a moment. But I was actually having some really good gameplay last night. It just seemed like, and then again, I think it might just be because I'm starting to get used to the maps, starting to get used to the gameplay, getting my tactics in gear again, and yeah, started to have a few better games last night, so hopefully that will continue today. But I think at the moment as well, I mean, oh, I ran right into that. But I think at the moment, Hardpoint is actually the better game at the moment to get the most points out of. And I was keeping an eye on that last night, and it's anywhere between average, 8,000 points at the moment to about maybe 10, 11,000 points, something like, which is pretty good. Domination didn't give me that much, and Kill Confirmed only probably about 5,000, 6,000 points. So yeah, if you're going for points and you're going for your levels, prestige and that kind of thing, Hardpoint seems to be the best mode for anyone interested in where the most points are coming from. Now we have got our reactor core ready. Let's try and hoss it now to the Hardpoint area. Now someone's put their razor wire down there. I don't want to get caught by actually trying to shoot it, because obviously that does give away our position. And I think in Hardpoint as well, I mean, I should have chosen her this morning, but I think the best character that I was working with, you're going to have to confirm this as well, guys, and see what you're playing with, what characters you've been playing with. But I think for Hardpoint, the best character that I found really made an impact in the game was Battery. Battery was superb last night. I mean, that grenade launcher that Battery has, when enemy has taken the Hardpoint like this, you could just... Is that an enemy there? It is. Ooh. Okay, I don't want to come out here to it, so I'm not sure which way the fire is because the enemy has got a control stick. But what I'm going to do is use my healing. I need to get this up to gold. So let's see if we can find it anyway. It's actually gone now. It's a bit too late. But I need to keep remembering every time the enemy get a counter UAV or a UAV, we need to destroy them. And hopefully, like I say, we can get some more calling cards unlocked today and some more classified stuff going on, hopefully, today. And if anyone does know how to unlock any classified calling cards, then let me know, because I'd love to know how to do them, and I'll actually do them live if I can. I'll have a go at them anyway. But I haven't actually found one myself yet. I haven't found no classified calling cards. Okay, we need to come back for this. We're losing. There's a UAV, so let's see if we can get this UAV. There we go. Try and keep our backs down here. I thought you were... Oh, he's there, the enemy. Oh, dude! Oh, man. I shot the wrong player. Now they're putting their razor wires up to something. Now the only thing is, we're putting them there. They give away our position as well. They really do. Just have some. No, I ran right into that. And one thing I was kind of thinking about last night when playing was the fact that it's making a decision all the time, isn't it? What to use first, whether it's your stim shot or whether it's reloading your weapon. Either one, as I was, you know, trying to work out last night, what would be the best thing to change or use first. I think there's another UAV up there. You know, in the line of fire kind of thing. But either way you think about it, if you reload first, you're going to have enough bullets to kill the enemy again. But then if they do shoot you, you're going to die because you've hardly got any health. But if you did use your stim shot first, you'd get your health back, but then you've got no bullets. So either way, you know, I couldn't work out which one you could do first in the line of fire. No, okay, I thought there was another UAV, but it's a sniper's nest coming in there. We've got our UAV. Let's try and take this down as soon as we can. That's sniper's nest. I won't mind taking that down because that's what it does if you don't get it. I think I did actually take that down last night with 3 projectiles, but we'll do it. The first one is always the flares coming out. And then it hides up. And I get disintegrated. Is that UAV still up there? Oh, he's just gone. They don't last long, guys, do they? The UAVs, anyone who has a UAV, they don't last long at all. Let's try and help with getting a little bit of time on the... Nice going, man. Going to get seated better. There we go. I have this position. I like to crouch forward slightly. I always find, but the trouble is because I'm on a different screen, I'm not used to a small screen that I'm looking at the moment. Well, it's not actually small. I suppose it's about maybe a 25-inch screen that I've got I'm looking at, and I'm normally playing like a 40-inch screen. I don't know what you guys play with, but I love playing normally on the 40-inch screen. But coming to the 25-inch screen just to do the live streams is a little bit of a transition. I'm still trying to get used to, and it's making my eyes go all cross-eyed as well. But okay. Well, we lost that one fair and square. Okay, we're up to level 39 now. That's cool. We've got the strike team unlocked, so we could use that as a score streak. But at the moment, like I said, I'm not too fussed in getting score streaks out. Let's just check, see what weapon level. So we're up to level 9. We're nearly up to 10. So like I said, there's only 3 more levels to go up. We should do that hopefully within the next hour. That'll be cool, and then we can move on to the next weapon. But I don't know about you guys. What are you doing? Tell me what you're doing. Are you prestiging your weapons up, or are you getting them to gold, moving on to the next one? I normally do that myself, as you know, just to get, you know, all the weapons to gold, to get to diamond as soon as we possibly can. But this year, I'm actually going to prestige them all up, as I've said before. I don't want to make that mistake again of not prestiging them up like in World War II, and then they come out with a different, you know, camo for us for prestiging the weapons all up. So I want to get the majority of the prestige out the way as soon as I can. But what do you guys do? Are you moving on? Okay, Mr. Corsi, you're into skulls and Grim Reaper. Yeah, that's fine, mate. I love all that stuff myself. I've got plenty of time to have more tattoos, so I might have something done like that myself. I've been thinking about getting a Black Ops 4 tattoo, actually, because I love the game so much. Oh, just a Call of Duty tattoo. I've actually had a Spartan. My last Spartan tag, just there, guys, with the Colosseum. I don't know if you can see that. But that's another one I've had done. I will be Firebreak again. Okay, so Mr. Corso, I know one of them classified calling cards is in blackout. Okay, you have to drunk 2 basketballs, as I saw another YouTube do it, so just to let you know. Okay, brilliant. And it's the 8 calling card. Okay, brilliant. I mean, I haven't even played Blackout yet. You know that I haven't, guys. If you do want me to have a little game of it, I mean, I'm not that great on it, put it that way. But it's something worth doing because I think we need to play Blackout and Zombies to complete, you know, most of the calling cards anyway. And I know we've got to play Zombie at some point to unlock them camos. There are zombie challenges that we will get different camos for. But I want to try and get the bulk of multiplayer out of the way at the moment. Ah! Now this is the second game I'm now playing. So I need to have a bit of a warm up. I don't know if everyone else needs a warm up as well. I always do. I need to have a warm up. If I don't have a warm up, it just feels like. See, again, in that situation there, what do we do? Reload or health? Reload or health? Okay, we've got multiple UAVs. Let's see if we can take at least these down. Ah, someone's already got it, and I've got electrified. I've been shocked, guys. I love that when it happens. It's crazy. Let's get out of cover. Okay, I want to get out into the open a bit so I can at least get one of these UAVs. One has been taken down. Is there another one, or did... I think my teammates or... Yeah, they're both gone. There was multiple UAVs. In one game, guys, in Hardpoint last night, I come onto this map. I'm actually getting used to this map now. But this little area here gets very congested with enemy. And with batteries, grenade launcher, I actually got 5 kills, like a frenzy kill, just by using that grenade launcher. It's actually awesome. I got a calling card unlocked for it as well. Let's see if we can get ourselves around to that hard point. Oh, how can I not have got the kill? Oh, okay, another UAV. Let's see if we can take it down before a teammate takes it down. There we go. Level 3 with the Helion Salvo. I did prestige that up last night, actually, the Helion Salvo. I prestiged it up. I want to do that as well. I mean, the good thing is there aren't any... How? How? What happened? I know he healed it, or the player healed himself there, but whoa! Mesh mine. That scared me. That did. This is my little chance there. Let's see if we can help the teammate. Ah, he's coming from behind. Take the stim. Teammate, where did that fire come from? Teammate must have got him there. Thank you, guys. Let's head this way. Now, I've got a feeling that... there we go. Go down! Why are they not going down when I'm hitting them? But as we see, not yesterday, guys, it was Saturday, wasn't it? For the MX-9, the rapid fire was absolutely awesome on this. I mean, you see it there with your own eyes, guys, as I was doing it live. And it really made a vast improvement to the MX-9. But it doesn't unlock, unfortunately, until I think it's weapon level 10 or maybe 11. But we're nearly there, guys. So as soon as I get that rapid fire unlocked, I'm actually going to use that again. Because that really did help. So anyone looking to make the MX-9 feel a little bit stronger in comparison to other weapons that you're going to come up against, definitely rapid fire. Ah, I thought I was going to jump over that wall, but it wouldn't allow me. I thought I was going to make my escape by fleeing, but maybe I should have been a bit more aggressive there. Come on! What? This is a very small hardpoint area, this one. If I wasn't getting electroshocked, I would have shown you, but you probably know anyway, guys. But yeah, very, very small hardpoint. That was a very hard one to keep control of. I was going to say, go down. Oh, come on. Where was that from? Okay, he's coming up behind me from the side. Until they fire as well, it's very difficult to see where the enemy are until you're actually dead and they've shot you. As you know, there are so many places on these maps for players to come out from and just appear from. Come on again! What is going on here? Let's get straight into this hardcore. What I'm going to do is just prone down here for a short amount of time. I want to get some time in this zone. I do like to contribute if I can at some point. I'm getting killed by 2 enemies. Now what I could have done there was use my reactor core, but I'm going to leave it, I think, just for a little while longer. This is a great place to hold and contribute. Okay, let's get ourselves in there now. Oh, come on. At the time I go to use my reactor core, Ruin's gravity slam puts an end to it. So that's more obviously overpowering than my reactor. But then again, it's not Firebreak's special ability. So it is one of the less powering abilities that Firebreak has. So it was always going to outdo that reactor core. It's just a shame that I'd waited until that time to use it and then... Okay, we're taking the hard point back again. Get out! What? Now, I think he just said, the commentator, there was a UAV in the sky. I wasn't 100% certain, but we'll have a little look. I can't see one. Now, we've got to be careful though. One thing I learned last night, we're taking this, even though it's a great zone to hold, is that they do come in from both ways here. And sometimes it pays just to hold back if your teammates have got that zone. There's what? And then you can see you can stop them from coming in up from behind your teammates while they hold that zone. I'm not saying, you know, I mean, you can camp behind the trucks there and what have you. But once you've fired, obviously you're giving away your position, then it's a lot bit more harder to catch the enemy out as they try and run through to get up behind your teammates. Okay, what I'm going to do is hold back again. Now, it has changed the hard point again. Just having a look. I thought there was something in there. Oh, it must be teammates coming in. Now, there are quite... There's a dog. I don't want to get caught by the doggy. Now, again, it doesn't even give you time to get your stim shot. I'm trying to get the stim shot because I've been here trying to get cover and it just kills you instantly. Right, let's get ourselves at least round to that hard point again if we can. I mean, I think we're getting closer to at least drawing or taking over the game. But again, we've got to hold these hard points. So I'm going to come around behind if I can. Here we go. Ah! I was going to run a little bit closer to that enemy before I got him, but then just got caught out in that spawn zone where the enemy were. Was that someone there? No, I thought there was someone there. I think that vision pulse as well is absolutely amazing special ability. Obviously it gives away the position of the majority of enemies in the game. Just going to duck down here again, just hold this point, because we can actually take the lead. We've got enough time left, so I'm just going to be a little bit standard just to make sure that we can control this zone as much as I possibly can. We're going to have to move though because he's going to know where I am here. Ah, and then I get shot from behind. You can't script it, can you? Come on, we're nearly there. 6 points away from taking the lead. Let's pick up another weapon. Let's give a GKS a go. I think there is a calling card. Obviously, there always is when picking up you know, an enemy weapon. And if it is an enemy weapon, I'm not sure. It could be a teammate's, but let's give another weapon a go if we can. Hopefully we can come up. I'm just going to check that spawn just in case there are enemies there. See, it's either reloading or taking the stim. Either way, it's you're coming off second best every time near enough. I can never work out which one to do first. I mean, if I'd have took the stim, I'd have survived longer, obviously while being shot at. But then I wouldn't have been able to kill the enemy, and they'd have still kept firing bullets into me, and still probably have gone down. So it really doesn't matter the way you do it, I don't think. Right, we've got the special, we've got the purifier ready. Let's use that now if we can. Oh, what? And then I get blown up by a mesh mine. That's where engineer would have came in handy there. But again, we can't have all perks. But I never see that down there. Well, I wouldn't if I didn't have engineer on. But yeah, you've got to be kidding me on some of these deaths that we get. I mean, there's half of a mesh mine there, I think. Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. And, you know, you can see the way I'm playing here, guys. I mean, I'm not having the best of luck at times. Is everyone finding the game easier than me? Or is it just me? I know we did have this... I mean, I'm... Okay, we're going to get this hard point. Because we're behind. I think we are going to lose now because we are only a few... Actually, the enemy are only like 1 point away from actually victory, so I think this is going to be tough. Unless we can take this zone here. Let's see if we can come back. It'll be amazing if we can get this. We've got a UAV, so I'm going to have to take this down just before the game ends. No. Okay, we get a... Ah! Oh. I'm warming up, guys. We're getting there. Okay, Mr. Course, yeah, you're the same. You have to warm up. I think I normally take about 5-6 games to warm up, something like that, and then we're back in the flow again. But sometimes it's a little bit more. In this Black Ops 4, I think it's about 10 games, I think, before I start to get back to my usual self. Oh, you're ranking up the Rampart. Mr. Core. So I actually picked that up. I got an enemy's Rampart. It is an amazing weapon, that one. I must admit. That is a pretty cool weapon. Yeah, try and get those enemy sensor darts. They do help. I mean, when we use them ourselves, it does give off that surrounding area, and if we're in it, obviously it's going to ping. People are going to know, or whoever's used it are going to know that we're there. So yeah, it always pays to try and shoot them whenever you can. But then again, if you do shoot them, unless you've got suppressor on, it's again going to give away your position as you shoot them. So, I mean, it's hard to say, but I mean, all these little abilities that we get with these characters, I think they all have a balance somewhere, don't they? And they all... I don't think there's one ability that I've used so far, let me try and get this right, that you can use and the enemy are not going to know that you're kind of using it, as far as I can remember back. Again, if you use any ability, then... I'm going to use Battery for this, because Battery was actually really, really good last night with her special abilities. But... yeah, I haven't come across one special ability yet where the enemy are not going to know that you're there. So again, they're going to know, you're going to know that they're using their abilities. I think it's just being able to use them, but then being able to dart out of cover once you use them, or trying to get the kill and be ready and be very alert and aware all the time. And I think that's what it's mostly about, isn't it? Again, if you're quick, you're responsive, you're alert. I mean, you know, it's not going to really cause you any bother. You're basically going to then own the game. Can we get him? Oh, come on! You've got to be kidding me. I got 100 points for it anyway, but it's just a shame that I didn't get the kill. Now this cluster grenade is absolutely awesome. It is kind of like a sticky bomb to begin with, but then it explodes into lots of other little explosives. And yeah, I have found, especially in buildings where the enemy have been holding the hard point, it really is effective. And what? That was about one shot and I died. What was that? The vapor. Look at that. And I was on full health as well. Right, here we go. Now, there was one little bit I was in here last night, but the trouble is the hard point doesn't go. But I was sitting behind some of these little seating areas here, and as the enemy come in, they really struggle to shoot you because all you're showing is kind of like your head over those little seating areas, and you can actually just blast them up as they come in. Sit behind here for a shot. You can't actually get right in there. That's to prevent campers, I reckon. Like that. He's got the right idea. That's where I was last night, sitting behind it, because all you've got is the little head to aim at. So it makes it quite difficult. Let's see if we can get our cluster grenade over there. Need to use our stim. Teammates are coming in there now. Well, we're holding it nicely. Ah, I said that, and then there's an enemy coming from the top there. Well done, teammate. There's so many little open areas where enemy can come in and catch you out. Just got to really keep your wits about you. Okay, so the hard point is right over there now. Now we've got to be careful because I've got a feeling that the enemy are spawning round this side. Oh, there we go. I told you that. I'd be very lucky to get out of here. Okay, so we can get ourselves in. Now, the enemy don't know that I'm in here because they did follow me round. Well done, teammate. Okay, let's hold it for the team. Again, there's lots of different areas where enemy can come in here and catch you out. Okay, we've got the lead a little bit. Let's go and have a little walk around. I need to get some more... Ah, come on! So I'm going to say I need to get some more kills. I need to get these points up. So we can get ourselves up here. Now you guys as well, you've obviously been playing hard and Black Ops 4. What maps are you enjoying yourself? Is there a favoured map that you've been enjoying and playing on? Now mine, in the first few days of Black Ops 4, was slums. But like I said to you guys, the slums, it just didn't come around often enough. Ah, it's getting caught out again by someone behind those seats. But that's what I was doing last night. So it's kind of my comeback, really. It's Camo. But the only reason I was doing that was because I see others doing it as well. Now I've got to watch from behind here because I think the enemy are spawning this way. Got a feeling they're going to run out round this way and I'm going to get shot from behind. No. But yeah, we're going to need to get some more kills. I'm not happy with my performance again. Come on. That's better. But again, still did take more than enough bullets to kill them. More than I would have liked. I don't even think the enemy are even going for the hard point, are they? Oh, no, 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 no. I was just checking my scoreboard then and then got shot up the butt. Yeah, I was just checking the scoreboard just to see if it was a full team that we're up against. It is. Okay, so we've got the hard point. Not a great position. What I'm going to do is just back off from the hard point a moment because I need to go and get some more kills before the game end if I can. And again, we're getting shot from behind. Where did you come from, dude? But I just managed to get that kill before dying myself. We've got a cluster grenade. I mean, I've got a feeling I'm not even going to get Battery's grenade launcher out. Let's see if we can get it out there. But then again, there's no enemy going for the hard point, so... There we go. No, there's 2 more spawn now. Let's hide behind this. There we go. And there was another one there. I don't know whether they're still there. Nope. Okay, well, we're definitely on for victory anyway. But I think the teammates are happy to take victory. They're still on it. I mean, being as it's so low and the enemy isn't taken up, what I normally would do is obviously not carry on with the hard point. And the attack chopper's got him down. Actually, what I'm going to do is let's have a look at the KM57. I like the KM57. I've never really used it, I don't think, in Black Ops 4 yet. Don't know if I'm going to get a chance to even get a kill with it, though. That's the trouble. No, are we going to manage to get the grenade launcher? No, we're not. So we didn't even manage to get grenade launcher. It was a quick game, that one, for Hardpoint. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Corso, just reading your comment down there, you found out as well. I mean, yeah, it comes up in white, doesn't it? The points that you get, they're assist points, I believe, and they come up in white, and you still get it. It's quite a lot of points, actually, for assist. So, yeah, it's still nice that you get the points if you get a few hits on and then you die from it, but don't actually kill that enemy. Yeah, I'm quite happy, actually, with the points that you get. Like I said, I think it's more. Assist points, normally, I think, in Call of Duty, are only about 25 points, maybe 35, something like that. But, oh, Slums, guys. My favourite map so far. But let me know, guys, what your favourite map is so far. Obviously, you've played it enough, the majority of you, to now start working out what maps you prefer. And I just want to say at this point, guys, thank you to all of you who are watching at the moment. I really appreciate all your support. We're nearly finished the MX-9, and we're going to move on to another weapon very shortly. I think I'm about maybe 1-2 levels away from actually completing the MX-9 to Prestige 2. So then that will be completely finished. But I've got a feeling in months to come they will upgrade again, and then, you know, there'll be another Prestige that we have to go up because there'll be a camo that we have come out. I mean, I'm happy with that, but at least the bulk and the majority of my weapons will be hopefully all at Prestige. Maximum Prestige. Daniel Kinsella, I'll have the remade maps. Yeah, the remade maps are pretty good. I know... oh, that was a bit... oh, I luckily got the kill on Ruin there. But yeah, the remade maps... I mean, they are sensational. They really are. Any remade map on any Call of Duty game is awesome. I think it's just because we're used to them, aren't we? And we're used to coming from them from previous Call of Duty games. But yeah, I agree with you, Daniel. That is absolutely wicked, the remade maps. Come on, come on, come on. Now, very early on, we've got our cluster grenade. So I'm going to try and get that over. Just randomly thrown it over there. Hopefully that will hit the target on someone. We've got a UAV, so what I'm going to do is just quickly go down here. I'm going to get this UAV. If we can see it. I think a teammate has already got it down. No, where are you coming from? Oh, man. It's the only thing when using the Helion salvo, getting in a position to actually use it without dying. See, that was 100 points there, assist that I got. It's actually in white. Now, the hostiles have got a sentry gun already. No! Is there anything in the sky? Come on, this is my favourite map. I love this. I need to be doing better. Let's take that hard point. Let's get the points. No, there is another enemy. I wasn't going to shoot that sensor dart. I think we can do that at the same time. There we go. So obviously with that sensor dart, as we just explained a moment ago, it will give away all our teammates' positions to the opposition. So it just pays to keep shooting them whenever you see them if you can. Now our teammate has got it. Oh, why did I not get the kill there? I got more hits on than 2, didn't I? Or was I shooting those cement bags? And possibly could have been shooting the cement bags. This is a good chance now to get my little RC XD out. Yo, we got 1 kill. And we've got a UAV up in the air as well. So let's see if we can take this down. I think a teammate is after them as well. Which is fair enough. But it's just going to take us a little bit longer to obviously get that launcher with the technical camos unlocked. Let's hoss ourselves over now to the next. Now this is quite a difficult one because there are quite a few little places where the enemy can sit in there and catch you out. What I used to do is get over here. But again, you've got to... I think teammate got him there. Well done, teammate. Now we're nearly on for a dart. Now I'm going to be quite crafty here. I think what I used to do was sit here, and then instead of actually being on the hard point, as long as my teammates had got it, I was always happy. And then I used to get opposition as they come through here, and it just keeps you holding that point a lot longer because they assume that you're on the hard point, you know. And obviously, if you're not, now we can actually come up behind them all here if we're lucky. We're just going to sit back. There's another one. Can we get him? Yeah, we got him. We've got the dart ready, so we're going to use that, and hopefully we can get a kill with this. I haven't actually got a kill with it yet. Every time I use it, it's actually running out before I've actually found an enemy to explode him. But let's see if we can get ourselves here. Again, coming into the room, and there's no enemy in there at the time my dart is going in there. Now, again, you can see that they are in there. I don't know whether they know it's coming over and they all get out of there because they know the dart is coming. I don't know. But it's... I'm finding it tough at the moment to actually get any kind of kills with that dart. Go down! No, man! Well, we're just winning the game slightly at the moment. I've got my cluster grenade, so I'm going to set over there, I think. Get a double? No, it's got shot from behind there. There's 2 in front of me. I was then on for getting the double kill. Let's use our little RC. I love this little remote control, guys. Oh, instantly, as soon as I got into the view of that opening, an enemy just blew it up straight away. It's unfortunate when that happens, but hey, it does happen. That's not always a good thing, but sometimes we can't do nothing about that. We have to get the RC in those little gaps to get it into a position to kill any opposition. Right, let's get our... Actually, we've got a UAV. Let's quickly get this before a teammate gets it. No, what are you doing? Let it lock first. There's another one. Now, I've got my grenade launcher. I'm going to try and get it out at the right time because... Oh. Try and sneak our way this side. Now he's coming back round there. You can see that sensor dart is really helping in identifying where the enemy are. I think teammates are coming up behind them and actually shooting them. But yeah, sensor dart is great because whatever or whoever your teammate is, whatever special abilities or whatever they have, or the little abilities they have, they work for us as well. That's the great thing. That was... Oh, no! Right, let's get this dart up. See if we can get a kill. Now, let's get ourselves down. There's one there. Can we get him? Oh! Come on. Right, okay, we can see where they all are because the teammate... No. Go away. Okay, now, we've got like 2 or 3 enemy aimed in on me at the moment, so we're going to be a little bit... Can we get it? Come on, we're going to need to get Barry. No. Right, let's get our grenade launcher out. I'm going to come around this way, actually, so then I can come... Okay, we got a kill. But then died straight away just after using it. I would have liked to have had more time with that, because it is an awesome special ability to use. We've got 2 using this. Now, there is someone over there. Have we got full health? Yep, let's get our cluster grenade in there. You're not speeding up on me like that, dude. So we can move to the next cover point here. Come on. Ooh, that was good. Okay, we're running out of bullets as well. Let's just hopefully get another health boost. We're going to have to get out. I was running myself into trouble there, wasn't I? We didn't do too bad undercover there. We got a few kills. Let's get an assault pack. Now there is someone out there. Yeah. No. Could do with another cluster grenade now. Just to throw outside that door there. Okay, let's see if we can... Oh, come on! Okay, another UAV. See if we can take this down. Where are you, UAV? Need to be quick. I can hear it. There it is. Hellstorm. Quickly, dart for cover. Ooh. Okay, I still love Slum. It's absolutely amazing map, that one. So, Erwin Rommel, thank you very much for watching, mate. Appreciate your comment. Always glad to see you streaming. You are so positive and friendly. Please keep it going. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that support. That is amazing. And also, you like Morocco. Morocco is actually a good map. I have played that today. Loads of different colours splashed on the walls. Yeah, very colourful map, that one. Plenty of places to duck and dive, and makes it easy for the enemy to kill us. Problem Solver 2. What's that? Oh, that's okay. That's tier 2 of 3, so we haven't actually unlocked that yet. But we're up to weapon level 10, so only 2 more levels to go, guys. Should only take about another maybe half an hour, 40 minutes, something like that, I'm hoping. And then we can move on to the next weapon. So, Mr. Corsi, you like Slum's Icebreaker, and yeah. And so, the Icebreaker is actually pretty cool. I do like that one myself. Again, it doesn't get voted too much. Well, we got a 1.46 ratio on that one, so that was a little bit more improved. What I'm going to do is just come out for a second. We're just going to create a class again. We're going to, because I've literally got no attachments on this weapon at the moment whatsoever. Let's put the ELO on. So it's probably why I've been finding it a bit difficult in confrontation with enemy. That's the one we want open, the rapid fire. With the rapid fire on, we noticed this was absolutely awesome, but that comes at weapon level 11, so we'll leave that for the time being. Let's put one other thing I was finding very impressive was the long barrel, especially on core mode. Let's put something on the helium. We'll put fast lock on, and we'll put the rocket cache on as well. So we've got our 10. I've got no gear equipped, but we get our stim shot anyway in core mode, so that's not a problem. Okay. So we're just 2 levels away now. We'll get those 2 levels up, and then we'll move on to the next weapon. That's the plan. And still working on this Helium Salvo, which we've nearly got the next camo for. And we're nearly unlocking the technical camos for the next challenges to then get this to gold. I don't think it's really going to cause a problem. In one game last night, okay, I'm really disappointed you missed this, guys. As I said, I thought I was live streaming, but I wasn't. And I actually took down 17 score streaks in one game. I thought I was going to get like a classified calling card or something unlocked. didn't get anything for it apart from just obviously the score. That was always great. But yes, 17 score streaks I counted in one game that I took down. I mean, obviously we lost the game big time because the team we were up against were just awesome, and we just got annihilated. But that was how, yeah, I got most of my camos unlocked so far for the launcher. Okay, I was going to have a little quick sip of my coffee there, because I haven't really had much sleep from last night, and it's always nice to have a coffee to wake me up again. But we'll do that in a moment. Let's see if we can help our teammate here. I'm certain there's like a classified challenge for calling card underwater. There used to be in other Black Ops games. So I'm certain if we did get a kill underwater, if we build a few up. I think I remember one that you had to use your C4 and get kills under the water. Who remembers that one? I mean, I'd done that fairly easy. That was an easy challenge to complete. But it was putting your C4, I believe, under the water. So you'd set it. As an enemy come over it, you'd then blow them up. You had to do that a certain amount of times. And it was again, like a classified... I don't know if it's a classified calling card. I can't remember now. I think it was. But I do remember that challenge. Okay, so with a few upgrades that we've actually got on here at the moment now, the MX-9 is performing a little bit better again. Let's take this zone. I've got a feeling they're all going to come in here. Let's use our cluster grenade, because I've got a feeling they're just down there. That'll prevent them then from coming in here. I don't want to get blown up by my own cluster grenade, though. Okay, let's come around, because they are coming this way. Oh, no! I got shot from behind. Where are my teammates helping me to get that hard point? I remember I was the only one in there, actually. So teammates are doing their own thing. I don't blame them. Can we get him? No. Just showing slightly the edge of his face there. Come on, teammates, get stuck in. Ah, oh, come on, man. You're hiding behind the rock. I wonder if he's still around there. Are you still around there? Are you still hiding? He might even be under the water here somewhere. I don't think it's a... Yeah, it's not part of the combat zone, so he can't be under the water there. But he was hiding behind here. Or she. Could have been a he or she. I don't know. Now, let's get our cluster grenade ready. And we're going to throw it up there. Now, there is an enemy... An opposition here somewhere, over this side. Where are you, dude? Where did he go? There he is. I knew he was there somewhere. He just didn't shoot me. I'm going to take his ICR-7. Like I say, I want to try and use some of these guns while we can, just to start them. No! Where are you, dude? Thanks, teammate. You are an absolute lifesaver. Thank you. Oh, no! Thank you again. Oh, just getting fire coming in for all angles there. Okay, luckily though that the hard point is where we are here. Let's see if we can get the 100 points. Now we just missed out there. Oh, come on. Gotta be kidding me, man. Oh, I got the 100 points for it, so it proved I did hit him enough times. Okay, we're hossing it around now as quickly as we possibly can. Let's get our cluster grenade ready, just in case we get shot, but at least if we can get it out. That's gonna destroy anyone that's in close range of it. Okay, they've got a TAC deployed beacon somewhere. Oh man, I thought you were at opposition then. Good job that wasn't hardcore. Whoa! Go! I think that was that dude who was hiding up behind the rock. So I'm actually going to go round the long way. just in case he's hiding there again. I don't want to get caught out by getting blasted up the butt like I did the last time. Let's go and have a swim. Now let's poke our little self up from this ladder here. Now I've got the cluster grenade again, so I'm actually going to let that rip over here. Are they over there? Because they're going to come in towards us, I think. So hopefully the... Oh, what? How could he have got me when he's shooting a teammate with a shield on? How did he shoot me through the shield when he doesn't even shoot the teammate who's got the shield? Bizarre. Bizarre. What? I got at least 4 or 5 hits on before he even had a chance to even aim and shoot at me. What was that about? Okay, let's go swimming again. Because the hard point is just on this little bridge here, I actually got shot then. I don't know who by, but I can't... Oh, was that you? I think it was you, dude. But because I couldn't use my health there after being shot the first few times, because I was actually climbing up that wooden ladder, or the steps, I couldn't actually survive long enough to get the kill. Now there's a your counter UAV above, so let's see if we can take this down quickly while we've got the chance. I can hear it. Where is it? Oh, there. Through the palm trees. I'm certain there was a counter UAV. There we go. I think I've just got it too late. Let's see if we can still get it. It's not going to be able to reach though, I don't think. That was a shame. I just couldn't see it. You saw me, guys. I was looking around for it. Just couldn't get it in time. Another CAUAV. I think I've got one more projectile left. Is that that's a bird? Not that one. There he is. There's the counter UAV. No! You caught me out, man, there as I was coughing. So we're not winning the game on this one. So I'm going to try a little bit harder now to try and at least get some more points in that hard point zone. But as I said to you from the start, I don't think the teammates that I'm playing with here are actually going for the hard point. Right from the start, I did say that they weren't, or they were doing their own thing. Let's get ourselves over there. But I mean, that's okay. Everyone's got their own little objectives to do, their challenges. It makes it harder, obviously, for anyone who's on the same team with someone trying to do other things. But there you go. You can't do anything about that. Now I'm going to sit here. I'm probably going to get blasted up the butt again, but at least I can actually get a few kills. They come in. Whoa, that's more like it, guys. Now we've got the dart. What are we with points? Okay, let's take the stim. I'm going to try and get these points. So I'm not in a great position at the minute to get my dart out. I'm going to wait for the next zone to come out, I think. The next hardpoint zone. Before I let that dart out. Okay, let's see if we can go prone here. Let's get our dart out. The only trouble is the attack chopper is getting most of the kills for us. So we might have to go elsewhere. It's such a shame that Vision Pulse. Actually, they've taken the zone again. So let's go back round there again. It's just so hard on them because they're so big. Right, let's see if we can get a kill. Can we get him, dude? Can we get you? Yay! We got one, guys. At last. My first kill with the dart. I'm making it sound like it's an amazing thing, but I have been trying so many times with that dart to get my first kill with it. Because on these maps I find it so hard because they're so big. Trying to find where the enemy are is an actual nightmare, it really is. Let's get our RC out. Whey! Now there is someone over here. Okay, I'm going to come back around this way because I've got a feeling the enemy or the opposition were actually following him from behind. So let's try and get our special ability out. We're nearly on for a sentry gun, so hopefully we can get that out as well. Right, let's use our launcher. We'll get this out. Oh man, I got that at the wrong time. What am I doing, man? It's crazy. I don't know if we can actually blow that up before they let the strike team out. I don't know how many it takes. There's 2. Probably waste of time. I should have gone for the attack chopper, really. Ah! That was obviously that was going to happen. But I'm still determined to take that attack chopper down. Gets me more points, and it's another... It's just hard getting it through all the trees. See if we can get into a position where we can actually get that attack chopper. Where are you? There you are. Now, it should only take another 2 more hits, unless the teammates have been shooting it as well. Can we get you through the trees, man? Oh, yes, there we go. It's weird how the projectile just goes through a tree like it's invisible, like it's not even there. But that's fine. But remember that, though, guys, if you do that yourself, you don't have to get into an open position. You can actually, if there's trees above you, you can actually shoot through it by the look of it. Okay, TMX 86, I believe it is. Thank you for joining us and for your comment. And for those of you using headphones, what sound settings do you use? Well, to be honest, I control it in a different way. I've got a separate controller for mine, and I haven't got a clue what it is. I just kind of, I would say it's probably about 50%. If that means anything to you, I'm about 50% with my headphones. I mean, I've had these ages, my headset I've got at the moment. I'm not advertising or anything here. I'm just saying what I've got, what I use. And it is the Air Force 7 X07s, Turtle Beach. I absolutely love them. They've done me proud. They're all ripping to pieces. You can see how long I've had them. I've got no leather around the actual cushion here. But I don't want to get any new ones yet because these are just amazing. I don't want to change them. They do everything I want. Perfect sound. Okay, just reading a few more comments while I've got a few moments, guys. Okay, let's go back up. I'm actually going to be battery again on this one. I meant the sound preset on the game. Okay, we'll have a look in a moment. Actually, I don't know if I can do that now. If that's what you mean there, TMX 86, I'm going to show you what I've got on here. Everything is kind of like at 10s. My graphics, my controls. I'm insane 14 with the sensitivity, as I said the other day. Normally I'll play about 12, 13 on other Call of Duty games, but I've had to boost it up to the insane 14. And I play tactical. I have the button layout as tactical because I do like to use my right stick for going prone, and my B button because I'm on Xbox One X for the punching and the melee. Show yourself, dude. Show yourself. You know you're gonna get it. You know you're gonna get it. Oh no! All right, I know I was gonna get it. Stood there too long waiting for him to come out. I didn't think to check behind me. Crazy. This was actually the map, guys. If you remember, those of you who are watching, as I did the live stream on the Mastercraft Camo, this was actually the map that I got it on. I got the Bloodthirsty on this map, and it unlocked that Mastercraft Camo. It was such an amazing thing when I actually got it unlocked, because that's why I remember this map, I think, just because of that. Instantly, as soon as I came into this map, I thought, yeah, that's where I got the Mastercraft Camo. Now you get a long way around here. You can jump down there. Let's come in this way. Now, there's a UAV, so we're going to try and take that down if we can. Can we get it in view? Where are you, UAV? Oh, you're up there. Ah, can I get it? Ah, I can't move into this. I'm going to go off the side of the rocks there if I get into that. Can we get it through here? Can we get... Oh, no, it's still gone. You see how long that it stays? It's a very, very short amount of time that UAVs stay for. They don't give you no time at all. So when you do hear the commentators say, obviously, there is a UAV... Can we get our cluster grenade in there? Yes, we got a cluster grenade kill. Would have liked more, though, considering how destructive that cluster grenade can be. Now, this is only a small room here. I'm surprised that he's still taking this. So let's just get more aggressive and get ourselves in there. Let's just control this part here, just in case the enemy come from that way. Right, we're going all the way around now. Okay, so for those of you who are new and are just maybe watching this live stream of Black Ops 4 at the moment, we are still working the MX-9, just trying to at the moment get the last prestige weapon level out the way. I'm about 2 weapon level out the to go before I've actually max prestiged the MX-9, and as soon as we've done that, we're getting it moved on to another gun. And we're going to choose something else, maybe another SMG to try and get them to diamond first. But we'll see. No. Oh, come on. What was going on there? I actually tried to go prone there at the same time as stimming myself for health, and it just didn't work. It made me jump for some reason instead of doing what I initially wanted it to do. And we're still working the Helio Salvo at the moment. We're trying to get that to gold. We're just 2 camos away from getting the technical camos unlocked. Where'd you go, man? Are you hiding or have you run away? You've run, you've legged it, I don't blame you. Whoa. Well done, Ruin, with your gravity slam. Oh! See if I can use your barricade, man. Oh, how did I get shot straight away? Someone's aiming me, not aiming at me specifically, but aimed in at that little area where it's just over the barricade. So anyone appearing, like I did, stupidly enough to look over it and think you're going to get kills with it, is going to get blasted. Whoa! I'm probably doing the wrong thing by standing here, but I know my teammate's got the back there, and there's another one come in there. But it's not going too bad at the moment. Now, that is Battery's grenade launcher coming in. That's what it can do, but it's just shame it wasn't me doing that. Let's get the dart up and running. I don't know if I'll get any kills with it because everyone's inside the buildings, so it's probably not the best map to have the dart on. Oh, there is one there. Can we get it? Oh. I was hoping he was just going to stop there, wondering what that was flying above his head, but woohoo! Don't know how I avoided that. Let's make sure we get to full health before we go back out again. Now, they are hanging about around here. This could be where they're spawning from this end. Let's just sit here a moment and see if we can... Actually, what I'm going to do is get my RC XD out. Are they coming that way? No. Go on, RC, get moving. So really nifty little score streak to have this one. Oh, Hellstorm coming. Let's get under cover. Oh, we got a Fury kill there. Quad feed. I don't know if it's actually classed as a quad feed though, when it comes from a score streak. Who is that firing at me? Where did that come from? Where are you coming from, man? Okay, so we nearly got Battery's grenade launcher out. Let's hope to get a kill from out there. Yes, we did. Look at that, guys. I thought there was someone up there. That feels like there's a couple of enemy beneath there, but no. Oh, the doggy. Kill the doggy and the opposition. We got one. Okay, we've got the special ability unlocked. Let's try and use this a bit more wisely this time if we can. I hate those dogs. As we said the other day, they're like tanks. No! Go away! I want a bone to throw out to it. Oh, I heard the screams of the dog there. He's gone. He's gone. Is there another one there? Yes, there is. Oh, I just walked right into that. Right, now that the enemy are taking this, let's try and get our grenade launcher in there. I'm not getting too many enemy UAVs in this game. Normally there's at least anywhere between 5 and whatever. 5 to 6 maybe in a game. Sorry to waste your shield. Oh, there we go. As I just said that, there is an enemy UAV above. Now, whereabouts is it, though? Remember, it does go pretty quick, so we've got to try and get it as soon as we possibly hear the commentator say that it's out. There we go. Massacre Camo unlocked, guys. So that means, I think it's 75 score streaks that I've took down now, so only another 25 to go. What are you doing, man? Get out. And then we can unlock those technical camos. Now, it's just trying to use wisely now. The battery's kind of destructive grenade launcher. I love it. I've actually got some mega kills with this last night, and it's just got to be on the right map, though. I think when you got the right map, it can be absolutely amazing. Now, I've got a feeling that opposition is round this. Are they going to try and come up behind me? No. Okay, I want to use our special ability as soon as we can before the game ends. It's very near on, so let's get it out anyway. Behind. There we go, there's one. I want multi-kills, that's what I want. Come on. Where are you? Where are you all? There's someone in there. Oh, there's one there. So we can bounce it back off. Yeah, there we go. There's another one. And another one there. Can we get it? Oh, it had armor on. I think that was actually battery. They had armor on. We actually got some points for that, though. Ah! Oh, why did I not get the kill? How did he get the kill on me? He was shooting at the wall. He hasn't got FMJ on. So how did he get the kill on me? Come on. Right, now I know where all the enemy are. Let's get our RCXD out. There's someone now coming into this room here. Come on. Get through that little window. Oh, I'm stuck on a dead man's body. Get out of it. Oh, I used it as a thought at him, and then I think the attack chopper just killed the enemy. Let's get that cluster grenade in there. See if we can get that room cleared. Now we really desperately need to keep this room for as long as we possibly can because we are way behind on points. The opposition, with 2 minutes and 9 to go, are only 8 points away from victory. This is going to be a really good comeback if we can do this. I've done it myself, but I have done it actually many times before, where an enemy has actually really taken over the game. They're only about 2 points from victory. We've been really low, maybe like 100, and we've actually come back. I've been so aggressive. I got beast mode on, as I normally do when I start to get used to the map, and actually just, we've taken over the game and actually won. But like this now, because we weren't to the next hard, because I was getting that one, we lost it through not getting to the next hard point quick enough. Obviously that was what the opposition were tactically doing. They knew that they could win that if they just got to the next hard point. But someone had to hold it, otherwise they're going to always win anyway, so... Okay, so Mr. Corsa, mine are all on 10 apart from the music. I turn that off, and controller sound I turn off, but I don't know that anyone else, though, as everyone else has their own preference. Yeah, that's right, mate. Everyone has their own preference. I just leave mine all on default of 10. I have no problems with listening to sounds and all that, so I just leave it all on 10. I can adjust it on my Elite controller here, my headset anyway, just with the little control that I have here. It's actually pretty cool, actually. Healy and Salvo now, the Massacre Camo unlocked. Got a 1.91 ratio. That's a little bit more better. Definitely improved though with those attachments that we put on. Let's just see where we're up to. We're up to level 10 at the moment. We're halfway through that, so we're getting there, guys. I'm going to be on here, what are we at the moment? About nearly coming up to 1.5 hours. So I'm going to actually stick on here for at least another hour or so, guys. I want to try and get this weapon leveled up so we can actually change to another weapon. I just want to check. Let's put that Master Camo on and let's just check that we, how many more? So we need another 25 scorches. That shouldn't really take long before we get these unlocked. Has anyone got this to gold yet? I think a few of you have. What are the technical challenges? So that I know what I've got coming up. Are there any hard ones that people are struggling with, or are they reasonably easy, guys? Ryan, Palardi, how are you doing, mate? How, I don't think. Sorry, I'm thinking of something else here while I'm trying to communicate with you. But yeah, welcome, Ryan. Nice to have you, mate. Always your support is mostly appreciated. Do you know how to inspect your weapons? If you click left on the D-pad, just yes, I do inspect it. I think I was told, okay, on the second day of release of this game that it was clicking the D-pad button twice. But it's just once to the left, isn't it? Because I was doing it twice, and that actually does work as well. But it is once. I'll show you there, guys. That's how you do it. If anyone is wondering how you inspect your weapon, as you know, on World War II, it was holding the Y button down. But now it's just clicking your D-pad to the left just once, and it will inspect your weapon. Now I haven't actually got. Actually, the game is glitching out big time, guys. I hope you can see this, so you know what I'm going through. It's actually glitching big time. Stop starting again. We had a few games like this, not yesterday, but on Saturday, I remember. But we're going to try our best with it. I'm going to try and work my way through it. If it does cause problems, then I'm just going to rage quit and not bother with it because it's just pathetic connection that I've got at the moment. But yeah, the Mastercraft Camo, I'm going to put that back on again in a moment, guys, for anyone wanting to see that Mastercraft Camo, because it is absolutely insane. Oh, I'm running into walls without even knowing I'm running into them, guys. They just hate it when this happens. It is absurd that the game does this. Can we get even a kill? Oh, man, what is going on? I was actually surprised to get that kill there because I was seeing him and then he was moving and glitching and then I managed just to get him. Through all the connection issues. There we go. There's another kill. Ah! I was shooting the enemy that had already got killed. Now we've got Razor. I don't know why I actually selected Torque actually, because I'm actually going to put it down here, the Razor. Well, not that it's probably going to get any kills, but you never know. Now, is that someone up there? I must have just got him selected at random. But he's a pretty cool character. I do like some of his abilities and perks that he does have. Oh, again, we're glitching. It's not all great. Can we get the kill? We did, luckily. But there's definitely something wrong with the connection in this one. See if we can get this hard point down. Now, again, I think what it is as well, if you look at the score, guys, with this bad connection like it is, and then you look at the score, I think whoever is experiencing maybe the bad connection is someone on that enemy team because they're just literally not going for the hard points at all. It's just a shame we can't check the connection on here. Normally it's just by the side of our name, as you know, guys. But I'm certain there is another way to check the connection, but I'm not certain at the moment how to do it. I did try and find it the other day, but just couldn't find it. I can find the network connectivity and all that, but it doesn't actually say what ping you're on. Maybe Call of Duty have done away with it because they know sometimes that we do experience bad games and they don't want us to know how bad they are. They don't want us to know what bad connection we do and what we are playing with. That's the only suggestion I can think of. Can we jump across here? Yeah. I did that the other day and actually didn't jump far enough and actually dropped off the side of the map. Now let's put our raise wire here so that they can't come through that way. Oh, the connection is dreadful, guys. Absolutely dreadful. Ah, can we get it? Oh, we just managed to get that. thought I was going to drop off the side of the map. Didn't see you there, dude. No, there was someone in here. I don't know if they've gone around the long way. I'm actually going to come back here. There's a teammate there. That's good because that will prevent the enemy from spawning that end. Coming up behind our butts. Oh, why didn't I get that double kill there? Okay, so if that's the case, let's get the RC out. Oh, look at this connection with my RC, guys. It's just literally put him back in the room where what is going on? I just could not control in any way that RC. Okay, we've got our barricade ready to use. In a game like this, though, it's a shame that I can't make the most of the barricade because the connection is dreadful. And obviously the opposition are not playing at all. As you can see, it's 220 at the moment for 3. And the connection is stop-starting all the time. So it's going to be difficult to get my barricade out because the enemy opposition just are not going for those points. Let's put it here anyway. See if we can get a kill with it. There we go. We got a kill with it, luckily. But it was only because the opposition were just in front of me there. And I thought, well, you know, they're not actually going to get crisped here because I don't think they're going to come this way. If they are going to come in anyway, they're going to go to the hard point. But, come on, connection. Blimey, the connection is, as I said, dreadful. Okay, we got a victory. Didn't do too bad. I got a nice kill-death ratio there. Let me drink my cold cup of coffee now. Always gives me a little bit of a perk. Okay, so Ryan Pallardi, let me just read your comment. We're to level 40, guys, so we're getting up there. And we've got the Cordite unlocked, if we do want to use that at any time. What I am going to do today, guys, we've got a 4 ratio there. That is a vast improvement. And what also I'm going to do today, guys, for those of you watching, we're also going to spend my permanent unlock token. I know we did have a few comments in the other day into suggestions of what I should spend it on, so I'm just going to let you guys decide. At the moment, it's between the swordfish, unlocking that, the swordfish weapon, or, which I think is probably the best one, the primary gunfighter slot 3. Because obviously if I'm trying to get the camos unlocked for various weapons, it's only when you get, and I'm going to obviously keep prestige when I can as well, but it's only going to let me do one of those technical challenges for the 50 kills with the 5 attachments log if I have all primary gun slots available to use. And if you're not to level 32, okay, that's not going to unlock until then. So I might use it for that. It is 3-3 at the moment. The votes are 3 for the swordfish, 3 for the primary gunfighter attachment. So again, we're going to make that decision very, very shortly, I think. Let's go back to battery. So the challenges, Ryan Pallardi, for the Helion Cell are destroy 2 score streaks quickly. That's easy anyway, because you've got no choice but to actually destroy them quickly. 5 sentries or mantis. Okay, destroy 5 score streaks in one game. That's easy. I've done that so many times. 10 direct kills. That's easy. And you forgot that. Okay, we're going to check that hopefully in a little while anyway. But if it is destroying the sentry gun, I know they've had challenges like that before. It is quite difficult to do that because there's hardly any sentry guns in games. I've got to actually set up myself the sentry gun. And on all the games that I've played so far, I've only ever been in a game where the opposition has ever had one sentry gun. So if it is the sentry guns that we're going to have to take down, that is going to be quite tough. Not a tough in itself as is, this is hard, I can't do this. It's tough in that they never become available for you to get. If they were available, and again, we've got connection problems. So again, I think one of the players who has got the bad connection is in this room again. But again, we're going to try our best. We didn't do too bad the last one. We did get a 4 ratio, so we're just going to have to see how it goes. I thought I selected battery. Why am I I think it's crashed the character I am. But why have I got that? I selected battery. Definitely something going wrong with this game at the moment. Okay, I'm going to put my supply there. Let's get ourselves hossing over. No! Quickly text him. No! But yeah, the Helian Salvo challenges, I think the technical challenges, aren't going to be that tough. I think the sentry gun one, though, like you say, getting the hits on them. Sorry, just look around then as I die. But it's 5 sentries or mantises. Even the mantises, I mean, I hardly see them in games, you know. But when we get onto them, we'll see. There's a UAV. Let's see if we can take this down. See, you've got to get them as soon as they become available. As I said last night, when I was in a game of Hardpoint, and I got 17 score streaks in that game. So again, getting the 5 in the game isn't really going to be a bother to us at all. I think on average, on core mode, I think on average you get about maybe anywhere between 3 to 5 score UAVs in a game from an opposition anyway. So it's roughly going to be an okay challenge to do. Just every now and again, you will get a game like I had last night where you're going to get anywhere 10, you know, score streaks destroyed. But the majority of the time, I think the average is about maybe 3 to 5 UAVs, counter UAVs a game. So it shouldn't really cause us a bother. Now we're going to try and get over to the hard point as soon as we possibly can here. No! Don't you dare shoot me as I'm jumping into the water. Let's get ourselves out of trouble. I love his hefty breathing there as he's coming out of the water. He must be freezing cold as well. But this is another map that I enjoy. I did ask someone who I was playing with last night actually whether they did like this map, and they actually agreed this is probably one of the best maps that they've played on so far. What? I didn't even see the enemy that shot me. What is that? What's going on? I didn't actually see him there. Okay, he was there on the kill cam, but I didn't actually see where the opposition was who was shooting me. Let's put another assault pack down there for anyone who does want to come through there and get it. Those assault packs, it's obviously going to give you more points as soon as your teammates do supply themselves. So put it in a position where you know that they could potentially be running from or into. And then you're going to get extra points for it. Now I'm going to try and come up behind the enemy here. I can see one coming in there. Oh, come on! Got to be kidding me. Okay, so when you do it, I mean, here would be a good place to put an assault pack, wouldn't it? As soon as the teammates spawn. Just having a little check around here. I'm going to try and just missed out on the kill there. Can we get him? Actually, 2 assist points there. But as we said earlier, the assist points are very, very high. So, you know, it's really, really good. Getting 100 points as an assist. Got another one there, actually. Another assist, 100 points. Oh, come on. Getting connection. I got the assist points. I should have got the kill. But there is definitely still something wrong with the connection in this game. It keeps stopping and starting very, very slightly. There's just no smoothness to it. The connectivity is a little bit rough. Just going to watch behind there. He is actually coming. No, teammates got him. That's okay. Okay, UAV. Let's see if we can take this down quickly. So I think that's 2 more UAVs we've taken down. So we were 25 away. So we're 23 away now from unlocking those technical camos. And then, yeah, it'd be nice for me to do them in front of you guys. For those of you who are still looking to get the gold camo for the Helian Salvo. I can hear a dog somewhere. I'm not sure whose dog that is though. Okay, what I'm going to do is give everyone a boost. Always helps. Give extra health as well and extra bonus points. So it's all pretty good. So it's a pretty nice special ability. I bet I'm going to get it, guys. If I don't get into cover quick, I bet I'm the one who's going to get it. Told you. What did I say? I'm like a magnet to hellstorms. I always get it every time, guaranteed. No matter what teammates are around that map, I'll get it every time. They must think like, there's Spartan G-Game. Let's just take him down. Let's get the Spartan. Now, I'd have been very upset if I didn't get that kill. Oh, come on, you stopped me from getting away. A teammate blocked my path. I'm just seeing if we can actually take this down. This the teammates have been shooting it. Can we get it? Yeah, there we go. Let's take our health. We'll put another assault pack down there. Okay, we've just slightly lost the lead now, so we need to try and pull this back if we can. Still 2 minutes and 7 to go. Ah! Oh! Again, connection. I think playing a big part there into why I think I don't pump enough bullets into that enemy, even though I thought I did. Okay, teammates are actually getting that hard point, so that we're back in the lead again, which is great on their part. I'm just going to try and work my way round to the hard point, but I'm going the long way round. Now, I've got a feeling I'm going to be chased down now because I've got a feeling the enemy are spawning this way. So we've got to look behind as much as we are forward here. Now there's another... There he is. Ah, no, 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 no. Get to cover quick. No! See, again, I thought about using my health there straight after getting that second kill. And obviously it was the wrong decision to make because what I should have done was not bother healing until I'd actually cleared the area out. But again, it's just one of them things, isn't it? You're going to go for that health. And if you die, you can't do nothing about it. Or if you're going to get shot at, there's nothing you can do about it. But then again, it's probably playing a little bit more tactically, making sure that next time if we do go for the health, hide up first before we do help. But sometimes you can't always do that in battle. Okay, the teammates have got that shut down. So I'm happy to keep this side for the time being. Come on, health. Now it looks like they're all coming in front of us again here. Let's put one of these assault packs down for our teammates. I'm not going just yet. Let's see if we can go this way around. Oh, come on! There's teammates round there. Why have they not shot the teammates first? Let's get my assault pack. Okay, we'll go around this way. And let's put our little bit of contribution into the hard point. Maybe 1 second. Now they're actually coming around this way. Oh, come on! Why did it not kill him? Is he under the water? Let's go under the water and see if we can get an underwater kill. Yeah, there we go. There's an underwater kill. Right, see if we can move up a little bit more here. Got to watch that way though, just in case I've missed an enemy coming this way. Can we get cover behind the barrels? Yeah. No, it's a shame we didn't have a sniper because you get a lovely headshot. Can we get it? Oh, look at that, guys. I nearly got that enemy in front of me, but then we got victory. So I'm happy with that. Okay, let's have a little look at a few comments. Okay, I'm just going to quickly scoop up. There's a few I've missed here. Yeah, Mr. Corsa, when you get laggy games, yeah, I hate it when that happens. It does happen quite often, though. That's the thing. And you can put your ping on if you turn it on. Okay. I might try and do that very shortly. We've got a 1:3:3 ratio there. Just having a quick little look through. Now, Ryan, you're saying to unlock the primary gunfighter. Yeah, I actually am thinking of going that way. And Mr. Course is agreeing as well with Ryan to unlock that primary gun. But I think that's the best, especially when going for the camo unlocks, because if not, we're not going to be able to get the challenges out of the way quick enough. So as long as that primary attachment is locked, so let's come out of the game. We could potentially do that now. Let me just have a quick look at all the other comments coming in. And Daniel Costello, he's agreeing with Ryan as well. Okay, that's brilliant. So primary gunfighter looks like it. And Ryan's message retracted. And Skylight, thank you so much for watching and for your comments. And yes, I am going, well, not for the MX-9. I've already got the gold camo for the MX-9. All I'm doing, mate, at the moment is just trying to get the last 2 weapon levels up, which is probably going to take me another half an hour, something like that. And then it's fully maxed prestige. That's all I'm after at the moment. But what I'm working on to gold at the moment as well is the Helion Salvo launcher. We're, I think, about maybe 22, 23 destruction of score streaks away from getting the technical challenges unlocked, and then we can crack on with them and get them to gold. And hopefully anyone watching who wants to get them to gold, hopefully I can show how to do that. I'm trying my best to do that live. Okay, thanks Ryan, you're now going to go off. That's been mate. Thank you for your support. Hopefully you can join me later, mate. I'm actually going to be back on again later on. I'm going to have a little break in about maybe an hour or so, something like that, and then I'll get back to it this afternoon at some point. And Skylight, love you vids. Thank you so much for all your support, mate, and thank you for your comments. That's absolutely amazing. Hopefully you can stick with us for this next hour or so. We'll give it. Well, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I could potentially be on here all day. I'd love to be on here all day, but my eyes get so tired, guys, and you know how it works. After a short while, the eyes do start to get affected, and we do need to have a little bit of break. But we'll see how it goes. I'm loving it, and I'm loving the support that you're giving me at the moment, guys. It's keeping me going, so thank you so much for everyone watching today and for all your comments. So now, let's just have a quick little check. We're nearly up to level 10. As you can see there, guys, one thing I was going to do for anyone new watching or haven't known about this, we're actually now going to select this Mastercraft Camo. The Reactive Camo is absolutely awesome, okay? But the Mastercraft one, I feel, is a lot better. It's the best one I've seen so far. So we're actually going to attach that. For anyone who hasn't seen this, I'm actually going to play with this now, and I'll show you in-game what it's like, in case anyone hasn't seen it. Let's carry on with Hardpoint, unless anyone wants me to play something different, but put your suggestions in, guys, if there is anything else you'd like to see, like Domination or Team Deathmatch or something like that. I do find the reason I'm playing with Hardpoint at the moment for is though, just purely because I find in that it is the game I'm playing at the moment with most points. Okay, Hardpoint always is, especially if you're playing aggressive, you can actually come away with some really high points, and obviously that's getting me up through the levels a little bit more quicker. I mean, thinking back, I mean, I know we've had our struggles with Black Ops 4 to start with since I started streaming live. It's probably one of the worst starts I've ever had to a Call of Duty game, as you know, guys, and but as I would have normally have been up to maybe Prestige 1 already, halfway into that. So I'm a little bit behind with my Prestige, but I haven't been playing it as much as what I normally would, so that's probably something to do with the reason I'm only up to level 40 at the moment. But I am catching a lot of you up. Okay, I'm catching a lot of you up, which I'm pleased about, but I'm still way behind the majority of you. Now, we're short of people. It's a shame, guys. I mean, if you can get into the game with me, I'd love to play with you guys. And we can all kind of play together. That would be absolutely cool. Okay, I think we've got a full team. We're going in now, yeah. So let's try and carry on then at the moment with this Healy and Salvo. We need to keep getting these score streaks down. And we're still on the last 1.5 kind of levels to go before we've maxed out completely to the maximum prestige on the MX-9 submachine gun. And then we're going to move on to another weapon. I was going to do that permanent token lock and then forgot because I put the camo on instead. But we're going to do that after this game, guys. We're going to select, I think, that primary... The Gunfighter Primary Attachment 3 using our permanent unlock token. I think we're definitely going to do that next after this game. I think that is the way we're going. I think that is where the votes have gone to the primary slot 3, so I'm happy with that. Hopefully as well, guys, changing my video capture into the top right is still giving you plenty of view over the game. I have changed it from having it in the kind of middle of the far left. And I only done that the other day because we couldn't see the calling cards that were available when we first started live streaming. But now I've changed it back over to the top right. I think it just looks a bit better there. But hopefully it's not blocking any of the gameplay or anything that you guys would love to see. Okay, I want to hit hard. I want to get this MX-9 fully maxed out. While I'm not doing anything too much at the moment, let's have a look at this Mastercraft camo, guys. Can you see that there for anyone who hasn't got this? Now, if anyone's wondering how to get it, we've already been through this many times, but we'll go through it again in case there's any new players watching. Now, I unlocked this Mastercraft camo and the Reactive camo through means of the pre-order download that I had with the game, and it was the digital deluxe version. As far as I know, if you don't have the deluxe version of this game, then you don't get the Patriot variation of the MX-9 because you need the Patriot variant of the MX-9 to unlock, I think, the Reactive and the Mastercraft camos. I'll just show you again there. It is absolutely amazing. So, to be honest, even all the money I spent on that version, I'm thinking to myself personally that is worth me spending that extra money on it just to get that camo. As I said, I'm personally thinking it's the best camo I've ever seen on any Call of Duty game so far. And we had, if you remember on Saturday, tried to get it on a kill cam. I was setting myself a challenge to actually show it and then get a couple of double kills or triple kill afterwards. And I was very, very close a few times to getting it, but then even though I was on the kill cam, it just didn't show the actual me showing the camo. But we could try for that today again. We can have a little punt at doing that. It would be amazing to try and get that on a kill cam, actually. See if we can come around here. Can we get a kill? Oh, come on! Why did I not get the kill? I'm certain I got enough bullets into them. What? You shot me with a sniper, 1 kill. What is it? The Paladin. Now that I know, the Paladin, because I've been on the end of that many times, guys. The Paladin is awesome. Who else has used the Paladin? Has anyone else used the Paladin yet? Are you finding it like a one-shot kill? I think with the right attachments, you can actually get a one-shot kill on it. It is insanely good, that Paladin. Ah! I ran out there trying to beast it round there like I usually do, but actually got caught out. I managed to get a double kill, but I shouldn't have gone out. I should have just tried to contest it for a short while. Oh! Okay, we've got a UAV. Let's quickly get this UAV before a teammate attempts to take it down. Hopefully we'll get that one. Did we get that one or did a teammate? The teammate must have taken that one down. Oh, the team. No, don't teammates. I need them. I don't blame them for getting them. They're quite entitled to get them, but it's just frustrating when your teammates go for them as well because obviously it's then making the challenge a little bit longer than what you would have liked the challenge to be. And then again, I mean, as we now discovered, when we get the technical camos unlocked and the challenges for the technical camos unlocked, we're going to need to get like 2 score streaks in a certain amount of time or whatever the challenges are. That's going to be more difficult, obviously, when you've got teammates who are getting those UAVs before you. Again, the challenge itself can be easy, but it's making it more harder just purely because sometimes you can't always get them because of teammates. But, you know, we all get there in the end. Everybody is experiencing the same things. Let's keep working our way around this map. I'm sure we can get him with one bullet. Yeah, because he's already been hit a couple of times. What weapon have you got, dude? Let's try your weapon out. No, he ain't got a weapon there for me to grab. Must have fell into the water. Now let's try and work our way back round to that hard point as soon as we can. Probably going the wrong way here. Where is it? It's over there. Okay, I'm going to go the long way round just to try and pick off any enemy if I can be lucky to do that as I head round from this way. Actually, I don't want to go that way. I want to come up this way. Which way are my teammates coming in? Because whatever way my teammates are coming in, I want to come the complete opposite. Because obviously the opposition then will be facing that way. Now I've got a mesh mine. I'm actually going to get that out here. Not that it's probably going to do anything there, but I thought I'd have a go at it. It is still there. So if an enemy did now come that way, hopefully it will do something. Oh, who was that? Where did I get shot from? Where were you, dude? What? Did he shoot me with a shotgun? I didn't even see that was me. Hey, dude. Okay, we're on underneath the hardpoint. Let's see if we can come up here and at least take the hardpoint, or a double kill. That'd be even better. Ah, who shot me? Was that from underneath the water? It was. Look at this, guys. How lucky are you, man? You just got that kill on me. That was insane. Okay, let's see if we can do that. Let's see. I'm certain that we can have a go at doing that. We're slightly above the water. See, no opposition does it when we want to do it. You never know, though. I might be able to get it. Come on, come on. No, okay, we're going to go up. No! You can't script it, can you guys? As soon as I go up that steps, getting flashbangs, and not really a lot I don't think you can do. The only thing you can do is obviously put your tactical mask on as a perk. That's obviously going to prevent yourself from being flashbanged too much. But it's only very rarely that those flashbangs come out. It's the 9 bang, isn't it? And it's only rare if someone's got that character to have that 9 bang that it's ever going to happen. So that, again, that's one of the reasons why sometimes we don't always put the tactical mask on. But sometimes it can be a very effective perk to have, especially if you don't like getting caught out by flashbangs. Oh, come on. Okay, let's see if I can sneak a kill or two here. Well, there's the two. I've got another one coming down there. Can I get him from there? Is he going to be brave and come into here? Yes, he is. Oh, come on. How did I not get that kill? I'd already started shooting as he came in. Look at that, guys. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's put our mesh mine right there. Hello, fishy. Right. He's got a shield. Let's see if we can kill that opposition that's got him. Die, man. No! He got purified. Oh, come on. In a close quarters fire off like that, it seems like the MX-9, the setup we've got, is losing out every single time. I'm coming off second best every single time. I thought I had a fairly decent setup, but unless it is just pretty awesome players that I'm playing up against here, it wouldn't surprise me. Because the gun itself, on the last few games, I've been getting some great high kill deaths. And in this... Oh, we got a double mesh mine kill, guys. Look at that. That's cool. I think there's another enemy around there, so we can get stims quickly. Oh, there's another one there. I didn't see him till last man. And another one. Okay, we've got the dart. Let's see if we can get another kill with the dart. We've had one today. Let's see if we can get another one. So difficult on this map, though, to get a kill with the dart I shouldn't have done that. I should have kept it up in the air, but it's always worth a go, isn't it? Especially when the hard point is so close to where you are. You're not going to blow my RC up that easy. Right, let's put our mesh. We'll put it across there, I think, in case they come running in this side. Now, I think we've got assist there for my mesh mine. I think if someone just walked across, no, it's still there. That was interesting. It might have been one who got dealt some damage with my last mesh mine when I put it here. And then got shot after the damage, and then that's obviously why I got the assist points for it. It's really nice as well, though, any kind of ability like that you put out, like that mesh mine, when you die, it doesn't disappear. It keeps there for quite some time until it actually does get, I think, exploded by the opposition. So that will stay there for quite some time. Now we're going to try and use this dart a little bit more wiser this time. Let's get it up in the air. I mean, what you can always do is go for score streaks, but I did try to go for a UAV the other day with this dart, and it actually exploded before I had a chance. Can we get a triple here? Can we get a triple? Oh, we've got a 1. 1 kill. Better than nothing. Now, does this RC go in water? No! Don't put it in water, guys. It will blow it up. It's just pretty obvious. Right, what I'm going to do, because this is a hard point zone here, I'm actually going to put my mesh across there. And hopefully if this does, in time, become the hard point, I'll be already planning to get... Was that an enemy there? Yeah. I thought it was a teammate then for a second. Now I've got our dog available. Let's get him out. Go for it, Rufus. Should we call him Rufus? I don't know. I suppose, in a way, we all have, or have done, having this dog out, called the dog a different name. We all have different names. Oh, there's a mesh mine kill, but I'm getting shot from somewhere else. Doggy kill. Go, Rufus. I'm actually going to call... Actually, no, I'm not going to call you, Rufus. Here you go, another mesh mine kill. I'm actually going to call him... What shall I call you? Can you get another kill for me, mate? I'm actually going to call him... Should we call him... Is that a little bit predictable, calling him Spartan? We'll call him Spartan, can't we? Spartan the dog. Yeah, that'll do. Spartan the dog. Oh, that's a nice take. Need that stim shot. Okay, there's a few coming down here, but we got victory anyway. I'm going to still shoot. Okay, just having a look down at a few comments just while I've got a few moments. Just having a little look up. Where's the last one that came in? Okay, so Dwight Evans, is there no more hardcore? Well, I had been playing hardcore. Yeah, you can get hardcore, mate. There's no problems about that. But I just went to core mode. I'm just finding it easy with the MX to get actual kills in core mode. So that's the only reason I'm sticking with core mode at the moment, if that's what you meant. Harry Quidgley, hello and welcome to the channel. Lizard Z. I think we've already said Dwight Evans. And Danny Costello. Assault rifles are better than SMG. Yeah, assault rifles definitely are a bit more powerful. I'd always agree with that. SMGs can be a little bit weak sometimes, I think. But yeah, definitely in this game, the assault rifles are better. I've actually picked a few up from enemy, actually used them, and they've actually been really effective. So it definitely is better over the SMGs, the ARs. And Skylight, agreeing with Daniel there. Harry Quidgy, good game. Thank you, man, for your comment. That's means a lot to me. Although I do, and like some of us, I mean, we've already gone through this. I mean, we all know that we do have good games sometimes, and sometimes we do have the bad ones. But in this, I'm actually Black Ops 4. I've actually had more bad games, as you know, live than I have good games. But again, I think it's, as we always say, we always need a warm up. It's just getting used to the maps, getting used to everything, and then everything will be a little bit better in the end. But I'm starting to get used to it again now. The gameplay is getting a little bit better. But it's, again, the maps are a lot bigger than what we're used to from previous Call of Duty games, and there's so many areas as well where enemies keep coming out from what we're not used to. We're used to looking forward and only every now and again looking back because the enemy spawn. But the spawning on this game, I think, is what does it and what makes it worse, or feels worse, because the spawning is just randomly everywhere. One minute you assume the enemy would be spawning in front, but actually coming from the side or behind you. And that's a very hard one to work out, the spawning on this game at the moment. And I think that is some of the reason why a lot of us are struggling. I mean, we can only look one way at a time. That's the thing. And it seems like the one way, especially on game modes, objective game modes like Hardpoint, you know, you kind of got yourself set up and looking one way. And then you can guarantee someone will come in the opposite way to the way you're not looking. And that's why we're coming off second best, I think, for most of the time. Now, you can't get me from there, dude. I'm not even showing my head, was I? I choked down. How on earth did he get a headshot there? That is crazy. Some players have the advantage in the game. I don't know if it's because they're host or what. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, definitely some players do have all the luck and advantage in the game. At least the connection now has resolved itself, and it is a little bit better now. I've unlocked another ELO reticle by the look of it for aiming down the sights so many times. I'm not sure how much, but I haven't actually changed the reticle at all yet in Black Ops 4. I do like the default standard dot, but I'd be interested to see what dots are, so we might have to check that as well. No. Let's see if we can get at least the 100 points for taking the hard point. That's brilliant. Ah, nearly, nearly. But at least we're not too far away from the hard point. Can we put a cluster grenade out here? Let's put it there. Can we get a kill with it? No, everyone's avoided it. Oh, come on! CAUV in the sky. Let's see if we can take this down to continue on with our camo challenges for the helo. Where are you? CAUV. There you are. Okay, that's that gone. Now, if I just stick just to the outsides of this hardpoint, I can then hopefully get all the... Oh, what? Why have you not gone down, man? How many bullets was that? And he still didn't go down. I don't know if I can actually get... I might have to just come up a little bit here. But yeah, the enemy are going to come in from this way, I think. So we're just going to sit here and try and hopefully pick them off as they come through this door. Here comes some now. Just try and get some health. We'll crouch again. Now there's another one coming through that door. I just saw their arm. So at any minute they could come running through here. Or actually I think teammates have actually taken them down. The only thing now is I've got to be careful they don't come up behind me, because they know I'm going to be there. As I said, the spawning in this game is very, very random. There probably is a system to it, and it's obviously where other teammates are placed. But because, as I said, the maps are so big, it is hard to decipher where spawning is at the moment. And again, that's just something we're going to have to get used to. We will eventually work it all out and have an idea. Let's see if we can get a kill with the dart. Okay, let's go for the UAV. Now, I'm not certain if we can use the dart to get the UAV. I think it loses signal before it gets there, but we're going to try it anyway. We used to be able to do this, if you remember. Can we get it? Yes, we did, guys. There we go. So we blew the score sheet up. The only trouble is, though, I want to do it with the Helian Salvo, don't I? But it was worth a go, just to show you guys, if you haven't done it before, that with the dart score streak, you can blow up a UAV. And we've got another CAUV in the sky. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, no! Teammate got it just before I did. Right, I'm going to come to the back here now. Right at the back. So that hopefully I don't get seen here. I'm going to let my little RC buggy out. Now the hard point is that way. So let's go down here. Put a little bit of a boost into this. Okay, so an enemy has got a sentry. So this is, I think, one of the challenges that when we got the technical camo challenges unlocked. Let's see if we can blow up that sentry. I actually got an enemy there. Now, can we get in here? Just go prone for a few moments. Okay, let's keep it moving. Let's get up on here. I'm going to try and help you here, man. Like, I thought being the sentry gun was firing at the teammate, I'd have a chance to... I actually did get the points for that then. But yeah, just unfortunately got me with the last couple of bullets, as I was on a bit of a streak then. Now, let's see if I can get my cluster grenade out here. There's no doubt... Oh, we got it. Now, they've actually got that razor wire there, so I can't get that. Can we get this? There's some more coming up here. Let's see if we can get them. Awesome. Now we're on a roll. Let's take that stim now. This is the thing. Where are the enemy coming from? They're coming from that end. See, that's good. That vision pulse is highlighting now where the spawning end is. Because there's four kind of like openings here where enemy could come from. At least we have an idea of where they're coming from, especially when trying to protect and defend our hardpoint area. Now we've got battery special ability ready to use, so it's just a matter of trying to use it at the right time. I've got a feel I'm going to get trashed if I go that way. Let's try and get some of these out here. There we go, there's one. We don't know as of yet how many are in this zone. Let's try and get another one out there. There's another one, and we can take the zone. That's brilliant. Oh, we're getting shot from the left and right. I probably thought about going into that, but take it. I wanted the points for it a bit too early, but now let's see if we can get this dart out again for another kill. Can we get you, dude? Oh, just slightly too late. Never mind. Oh, there is an enemy there. Just quickly take him down before we use the RCXD again. I've got a feeling another one's going to come up this way in a minute, but let's get this RC out. Let's go up this way. I love the little skids that it does. Every now and again you keep hearing it skid. It's absolutely amazing. Let's go. Okay, so the hard point is this way. Let's go and see if we can get this little RC in and help us to take this point. I will try and get one anyway. I was going to go right inside, but I thought I might as well take one out while I had the chance. You never know. I could have gone in there. Teammates would have shot them all. I never got a kill with the RC. So at least get one with it when we can. Purifier down. Right, let's see if we can get this cluster grenade in there. Can we get any kills with it? We're getting shot from behind. No! Come on, go down. That's better. Again, I'd have been... Oh, no! Where was that from? He shoot me through the wall. He isn't even... Oh, come on! His bullets went through the wall and he didn't even have FMJ on. Oh. Now, one thing I want to ask, guys, I will check your comments again very, very shortly. But, There's a nice triple kill in there, and we'll take that zone. But yeah, what I want to do in a minute is get that prestige token spent if I can. Now they've got the barricade there, so we don't want to... No, there's some UAVs above as well, so I just want to try and get them when I can. That's okay, that's not a problem. Let's get these UAVs quick because they don't last long, as we know. It's just a matter of finding them, really. There they are. Ah, no! They don't last all that long. And there's not another one. I thought they said multiple. Okay, I don't know how we lost that, actually. I was on a good roll there at the last moment, but... okay, moving on. Okay, shocked crown 1. There's a shock. There's a shout out for you. You gay? No, I'm not actually gay, but it was interesting you asked. But so there's your shout out. Shocked crown 1. Thank you for watching and for your comment. Okay, so we've unlocked another calling card there, guys. Get a double kill medal, 2 or more rapid kills, or better against attacks. Okay, that's an easy one to do, and most of you have probably already unlocked that ages ago as well. We've got a 2.8 kill death ratio on that, which is a little bit better. I just want to see where I'm up to now, guys. Okay, so with the MX-9, we're up to level 11, just one, well, we're halfway there up to the maximum level. Because what I'm doing, before I move on to the next weapon, I'm actually prestiging the weapon up as max as I possibly can. So I don't want to get caught out like I did in World War II by not prestiging. What I want to do as well is now use this permanent unlock. Now, one thing we have already said and agreed on, I think, with the votes they went, is the primary gun fighter 3 slot. Let's try and have a look. Now, that was at level 32, I believe. This one here, wasn't it? Yeah, the primary gunfighter 3. So I'm going to use that, guys, so that when I now work my next weapon and then I prestige up, I'm not going to have to wait until level 32 again to then unlock the... Let me just go through this with you so that you understand. This one here, the purple hex camo. Now, when the technical for any weapon camos unlock, you need to get 50 kills with the MX-9 with an optic and 5 attachments equipped. Now, you can't have 5 attachments equipped unless, or until, should I say, you get that primary gunfighter 3 slot available. But you can only unlock that and use it when you get to level 32, if that makes sense, guys. And I struggled when I got the MX-9 to gold camo because I was only up to level 20, I think, and I was waiting for that to unlock. And so then I'm going to change that. I'm going to make that a bit easier for myself, I think. So when I now come to another weapon to get it to gold, that primary gunfighter will then be available to use, and then I won't struggle with that challenge. I don't have to wait for that challenge, basically. So we're going to use, shall we use it on that then, guys? Where is it? Where's it gone? I was going to do something else then. So primary gunfighter 3, we've agreed that we are going to spend it on that. Here we go. Let's use that permanent unlock token. Yes, we do. Thank you very much. Okay, so that's been successfully unlocked. So now we hopefully, when we are getting these other guns up to gold, we won't have to wait now until we get up to level 32 to get that unlocked. Once we prestige, so that's pretty cool. Okay, let's carry on. We're like half a level away, weapon level away from getting this to maximum prestige, the MX-9. We're nearly up with getting the score streaks required. I think we're about maybe 20 score streaks away from opening up the technical camos for the Healy and Salvo, for anyone watching who wants to obviously keep up to date with what I'm doing at the moment. But once we've got this maximum prestige level on the MX-9, we're then going to move on to another weapon. I'm going to probably get the SMGs done first, I think. We'll go for that. I'm in no rush. I'm taking my time and, you know, doing it whenever I can. So we're going to use battery again, and we're in slums. I love slums, guys. Brilliant map to go on. From Black Ops 2, this is. This can sometimes be a mental map for high kills, but it can, on the other front, be the other way round for the opposition, where you're on the end of it and you get tons of deaths. But it is a fantastic map. Oh, already straight in there with a death. And it happened instantly, actually. I didn't even feel like I even had time to actually get my aim up. Okay, let's see if I can get ourselves... No! He's going to know where I am. Let's see if I can get around. No. I don't even see where he come from. I think he'd come up behind me there. Okay, we've got the cluster grenade. Let's get this out there. Be nice if there was an enemy coming in there. I think they're down there. I'm going to set it out there. Hopefully it'll bounce back now that they have taken that hard point. Actually, that's where I set it over there. But how come you didn't die, dude? Okay, we've got the hard point. And we've got another tier unlocked there for something, some sort of calling card. Okay, let's get ourselves over to the next hard point as soon as we possibly can. That was close to death. It's a shame I didn't have my grenade launching. I just want to slightly show them because sometimes they lay prone and then we get caught from the left. Let's duck down, get our health in. Ah, can we kill him before he gets us? No! Getting shot from the side there now. Okay, I'm shooting something down the bottom there, but obviously not one of the opposition. We've got a UAV. Let's see if we can get this before a teammate does. Still need to keep getting these, but we need about another 20 more, I think. That will help towards the challenge. See if we can come back round again. I think they're around this way, aren't they? They're holding that hard point. No! Again, oh, come on! As soon as you turn your face, you get shot. Well, I do anyway. Now, we've got the cluster grenade. Hopefully that's going to help if I put this into the right position. Let's see if we can get this over there. Hopefully, yes, we did get a nice kill with that cluster grenade. Oh, come on! They're either side there. They're just sitting there camping. I don't blame them. If you get it right on this game, the camping, you can actually, as I said, get some really, really high kills. Unbelievable the kills you can get on it. And you can see how well they're doing because they just keep getting the UAVs out. But that's nice for us because we need them. Let's go around the long way. Okay, we'll hide up because of the lightning strike. Just try and get out of that. The MX-9, I think, isn't that great at kind of medium range kills. We've worked that out. It does have a little bit of recoil, so that's why I think it makes it difficult at longer range. Now let's see if we can get ourselves in this hard point before they get... I'm going to slide in, dude. Right, we've got that point. Going to hold it here now. Someone at the back of the map. I think they've just been there all game. No. That's you there, dude. You're trying to get me, aren't you? How did I not get the kill? He's coming through the window. Unbelievable. In those situations, I mean, it's... You've got to be kidding me. Well, they are definitely working this map very well. The opposition. And again, the score streaks on this map, they are going to keep cutting us down. Not a lot you can do when you have an attack chopper above you, apart from try and take it down. But I just want to try and get out in the open if I can. Where are we? I think it's already gone. That's okay. Someone's putting their little mark up there. Okay, it's all going down the pan at the moment. We've got another UAV. Let's try and get something out of this game. Hellstorm is probably coming my way. Normally does. I think, yeah. Ah, and there's another one there. Where'd you come from, dude? I can't actually get myself over to that hard point at the moment. Let's get our cluster grenade in there. Again, we're getting chopped down by that attack chopper. It's the second one I think they've had now. First one is always a dud because of the flares that the attack chopper chucks out. One more should take him down. Just didn't get there in time. I still want it though because it will add to another score streak destruction. This one should do it. There we go. Come on! I was firing before you even had a chance to see where I was. Okay, so now hopefully if I get this right, we can actually create some carnage. Whoa, what is that? Okay, why can't we use our health? Can't use health. I'm half dead. We're in the next hardpoint zone here. Ah, come on. The only reason I lacked out there for is just purely because I couldn't get my health up. Now I can hear the UAV. I'm searching around for it. I'm probably going to get shot again out in the open. Yeah, I thought as much. But where the heck was the UAV? There it is. And again, it's gone. It wasn't there. Unless I'm just seeing things. It wasn't in the sky. But as you know, guys, the UAVs, they don't last very long in game. They do decide to end all of a sudden. Again, we've got a camper at the back of the map there again, just hiding behind those cars. See if we can get this next UAV. Now, let's see if we can get this attack chopper if we can. Right, before the game ends, let me see if I can create some carnage with my grenade launcher. There's one. I'm getting... Oh, gonna have to take you down again. Is it the third one they've had in game? I think it's the third attack chopper they've had in this game. As I said, sometimes the kills on this game are just awesome. Another UAV. Oh. Why did it not hit? I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Okay, I want to try and get out of this quick so I can get that next UAV. There he is. Come on! Come on! No! Why did I not get the kill? That is insane. And he still gets the advantage over me. Even though I'm close range. He's got a 6-1 ratio kill on me. Unbelievable. See if we can get this next UAV. I'm getting shot again while I'm trying to get it. If I can quickly get it, then that's another one down. I'm more kind of after these UAVs than anything at the moment. Even still getting that MX-9 to... And we've got 2 there. So this would be one for a good challenge, guys, when the technical ones unlock. Because I think you need 2 within a very fast time. So that's how put me to level 4. Let's see if we can get out... Oh, Hellstorm blew me to smithereens there. I'm going to go around this way. Whoa! The score streaks that the opposition have got coming down now are absolutely mental. See if we can put that in there. Oh! that was obviously going to be a defeat in that game there. Not really much. Well, it's my fault really for going for the score streaks, but again, that's what I'm after for the Helion Salvo. I'm more concentrating on them than actually what is around me and what's killing me. But the opposition did play very well there. And again, you can also have games like that yourself. Like I say, I've had them before when it used to be on Black Ops 2. That was when I had all the camo challenges done, though. I know a lot of players, they don't bother with the camos. They're not fussed about the challenges. They just get the best weapons, get them all set up, and just go for the high kills and then up through the prestige. And I know that is not a problem. But Okay, we've got the weapon level 4, we've got the fast mags on the Helion Salvo. A few more tiers complete there, so we're getting a few calling card challenges unlocked. We just see how far I'm away now. So we're about halfway. What we'll do, guys, I think, I've been on here now 2.5 hours live. What we'll do is just try and get this to weapon level 12. I was hoping it was going to be a lot sooner this. It does take a while, though. Once you start to reach weapon level 9, it gets a lot slower. But we're going to get this maxed prestiged out, and then I'll call it quits for a little while. I'll have a break, and then I'll be back a few hours after that kind of thing, okay? So hopefully you guys will join me for that later on. But then we're going to be playing it into the night as well from the UK, so trying to get up through the prestiging, trying to get the weapons unlocked, and the next submachine gun. Tigers 05025, hey. Zage Smoking, hey bro, I'm new here. Hey mate, how you doing? Thank you so much for your comment. Alright, I'm actually going to show, it's actually hid that message that you've said, Zage, but I'm actually going to show that, okay? Because I can read there that you are going to be streaming tomorrow, probably about 10 o'clock. So if anyone else watching, guys, who want to watch more live streaming from Black Ops 4, I take it, that you're going to be playing, there you go. He's from Australia. Thank you for watching today, mate. I really appreciate it, and for your comment. And like I said, more live streaming from Zage Smoking if you do want to watch some more live play. And like I said, guys, if you want to send any comments in, and you know you're live streaming yourself, or you've got videos or whatever, you know, feel free to put them on here. I'm happy for you to do that. You can give attention to yourself. I'll give shout outs to the lot, guys. Okay, I'm going to set one of my little assault rifle packs down there. There we go. That is obviously, I do like that, using it, because you do get extra points for it, and I'm not sure at times, I'm certain though at times, that assault pack, it will boost your health to 200, but I'm not sure when that happens. I'm going to keep an eye on that. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It might be something I've just obviously not read into very much, but I think all the assault packs that I've put down so far and actually used myself, they have boosted my health up to 200. On this occasion, they haven't. So that's interesting. Now, I'm searching the entire circumference of the map here, and I haven't actually come into any opposition. I've got a feeling, there we go, there's the first one. I've got a feeling they're all inside here. Let's have a quick 100 points. There we go. There's a UAV. I'm going to try and get into position to take this down. There we go, because we need these. Another one added to the score streaks that we need. I'm going to try and come in the back way if I can now. I knew you were there, dude. Can we get him? Yeah, we just got him. Very lucky to get that. Normally I would have come off second best there, but on that occasion it did give me the advantage, which is perfect. Now I've got the dart available. Let's try and get into this position here, just behind this van, and then we're going to use that dart. Now, it's probably not one of the worst maps to use the dart on, but it's not one of the greatest either, but at least there's a little bit more of a view here. It's just trying to find an enemy. It's very difficult to do on some of these maps because the maps are so big, as we know, that trying to find an enemy, they could be anywhere. But I've now gone around the whole of the map. They're probably inside all the buildings. That's the trouble. So we're just going to have to try... there's one. Can we get the kill? Oh, I just got a hit marker. That's all. Let's see if we can get our RCXD out. Boo-hoo. Okay, see if we can get this into the hardpoint area, just in case the opposition decide to contest it. Actually, I'll tell you what, let's just keep outside, because I've got a feeling they're spawning just around this way somewhere. There's one. Can see. Can we come up behind him? Oh, how did he know that was coming up behind him like that soon? He just turned around and shot it, but he had armour on. Otherwise, we would have got the kill on him. Can we get the next kill? Come on, come on. No, just... Oh, we did. He blew up there and we got some points for it. And we're in the lead at the moment, which is great. 103 for 47 now. Now that room up there, where the hardpoint is at the minute, is pretty good if you're standing outside the hardpoint, because all the opposition will try and come in from this way. And that's when you can just pick them offside, but then they can do that to you as well. But if we're quick, yeah, we're getting shot left, right and centre there. But that's the only trouble. If you are out in the open like that, sometimes you can get the kills on, but sometimes they do know where your position is. And the way the game is going actually at the minute, it looks like the opposition have kind of slightly given up with trying to get the hard point, even though a few of them are still fighting for it. So the majority of the others who have just given up, knowing that they're probably going to lose this, are just on the outsides. And that's where you've got to be careful, because they will pick you off when you're trying to be out on the outside, trying to get the opposition as they go into the hard point, if that makes sense. But again, not everybody goes into the hard point. I don't blame them. It's like domination. When you play domination, you know, you don't always... You hope you're with a team who will... Oh, before you were enemy there. You always hope that your teammates will go for the domination objective points. But then some games, there are players who don't bother. But then they'll go on to get masses of kills, which is, you know, not a problem. But they don't contribute anything to the game whatsoever, apart from their own personal achievements. But it's up to you in game what you obviously want to do. I mean, you know, if you want to go high kills, there's nothing wrong with that. It's always nice to get high kills, go on these streaks. But it's also nice to win the game for your team as well, because you get more points. But again, I suppose it's down to everyone, whatever or however they want to play. Everyone has their own way of playing. Now, there are a few in here. Let me see if I can... Can I get you, dude? Yes, I can. And a bit of quick stim there, a bit of quick health. Now, I'm certain that... No, he's there. So we can get 100 points. Oh, I just missed out on that 100 points there. Teammate just got in there before we did. Now, I'm going to put my assault pack down here. Okay, let's give a boost to the team. There we go. That's put our health up to 200. So that's what it was. That's me thinking that the assault pack gave off the extra health, but it is actually the special ability, as you see there, and it's pretty good actually, because when you've got 200 health, especially when it takes 6 bullets from full health to shoot down and kill the opposition, having 200 health is definitely an advantage. Because it will take at least 7, maybe 8 bullets for an enemy to shoot you. Now, can we get in here? Or at least I've given my position away there. We've got a UAV. Let's try and take this down, otherwise they're going to know I'm there. Is that it? Just about see it. Now, there's a tack there. Let's get rid of that. That... opposition is going to know where I am, so let's try and get away from here if we can. Let's try and come in the opposite way. Where are you, dude? There you are. Can we get him? No. Obviously had the advantage. Even with my 200 health, he still managed to take me down. And there was me just then saying that it is an advantage having that 200 health when you're in a confrontation with an enemy. But again, I think it's just a matter of still being able to pump enough bullets in to kill that enemy, and obviously I didn't on that occasion, which is why I come off second best. But it's like that, you know, guys, Call of Duty, it's like everything's up and down, everything's balanced all the time, and at least what we're doing here, if nothing else, is getting these score streaks out of the way. I want to try and get those technical camo challenges unlocked so we can start them and get this launcher to gold camo as well. Okay, we're going to pull back just slightly in case they come out that door. Let's see if we can work our way up round to the hard point now. Okay, sights up. No! Okay, we've just slightly lost the lead now, so I'm going to have to start being in beast mode now, when possible, to be aggressive, to try and defend these objectives we're in. We're back in the lead again, which is brilliant. I think there's a... Can we get him? No. Didn't even get a hit marker on it, I don't think, before he had a chance to shoot us. That was a little bit crazy. Now, let's see if we can come up behind them. There's a couple of opposition down this way. I knew it. I knew I was in the spawn area there, just behind me, and there was not a lot I could have done about it. I could have stormed into the room, I suppose, but then there was another teammate, another enemy opposition in there, so I think I was always going to come out, again, second best on that particular occasion. Now it's my turn to come up behind them. Now we'll just hide up slightly. Oh, what was that? Oh, I got blew up to pieces by an RC. It's fair enough. Okay, I ran right into that again. I really dislike when they do that. You've got a kill, and then they come up behind you and get a kill. Just 1 for 1 all the time. Well, I say all the time. Most of the time. It's 1 for 1. Okay. Hello to everyone still watching me live on Black Ops 4 at this time. I really appreciate all the support, guys, and for all your comments coming in. Okay, I think we're nearly done, guys. Probably another 1, maybe 2 games at the most. And if you can stick with me for that, we will get the MX-9 to fully maximum prestige. We're now up to level 41 as well. And then hopefully this afternoon, when I come back on again, hopefully you can join me for that. And then we'll be hopefully getting the Helion Salvo launcher to gold camo as well. We're very, very close to it. Let's just have a little check to see where we're up to at the moment. So level 11, yeah, we're kind of 3/4 of the way there. So maybe another couple of games should be able to do that for us. And we are up to 93. So just 7 more score streaks we need until we unlock the technical camos. So that will probably be this afternoon we do that one. I think I'm happy with all my setup. The only thing I would like to choose and swap is now having rapid fire on instead of the long barrel. I'm going to keep hybrid mags on, they're awesome. But rapid fire, as you watched, not yesterday, but Saturday, guys, in the live stream, when I put this on the MX-9, it was an incredible, strong, powerful weapon. It really improved my gameplay and was a solid gun that I could just stonk around the map with, and the kill-death ratio was like going so high to where it should be, really, like how it would always normally be with another gun. But that definitely improved the MX-9 having that rapid fire on. So let's see if that's the case again. I think I mean, obviously rapid fire is going to, you know, eject your bullets out a hell of a lot faster. And that is what is needed, I think, because we need to pump those 6 bullets into that opposition as soon as we possibly can, quicker than they're doing it to us. And then that's what's going to get the kill over them. But I think putting rapid fire on definitely does improve it that way, which is why we'll be getting the upper hand on close confrontation matches or battles with the opposition. I love those monkeys. Right, let's see if we can at least have this game or another game to get this MX-9 to fully max prestige. But as I said, when you start to get to weapon level 9, it really does start to slow down dramatically, and it seems like forever just to get the last couple of weapon levels out the way. Now I'm going to come behind here and catch any opposition if they do come this way. They're probably going to see me. There we go. Can I get the kill? There we go. Have some health. Now I've got a feeling they are just to my left hand side there. He knew I was there. Can we get the kill on him? Yes, we did. But then we got killed by another enemy coming from the left. We've got the razor wire. I'm actually going to just put that down there. Oh, man. I had my sights set on the player that was already being shot by me, and then... Oh, he just jumped in the wall just before I had a chance to shoot him. Again, just getting caught out from behind. Always got to be careful in that Black Ops 4. I think if I can think of anything so far, what I would like to improve on Black Ops 4, it would definitely be the spawning of where we spawn. Because the spawning is just so randomly picked. And throughout the whole map, it's just like everywhere. It seems like, it probably isn't, but it just seems like it is. And like I say, sometimes you anticipate where you think the enemy are going to be spawning, and it's completely different to where you would think they would be spawning from. Which again makes it a little bit tough, but we will get used to it. We will get the hang of where the spawning zones are, and then we can catch the enemy out like they're catching us out. I'm certain there was an enemy there. Okay, we're going to have to move on. See if we can get them as they come. Oh, what was that? Mesh mine. That was a nice place to plant that. To catch me out. I never assumed there was going to be one there. Obviously, engineer would reveal where that was placed and planted. Oh, that took a bit of time, but we managed to get it. But we're getting shot, I think, from somewhere else. Managed to just escape out of that. Whoa! Okay, I want to try and get that zone at the top there, but their teammate has now gone in. We did get it, but they're coming back. Okay, let's get ourselves up there. I don't want to go that way, though, up that ladder, because they will know we're coming up there. I'll try and come around now from behind, because even though the hardpoint has changed, I'm certain that you get the odd players like this still in the game coming out from where they were just defending. Leg it, leg it! Let's go all the way around. I'm going to put my razor wire there, just in case he decides to follow me. He is coming up behind me. I wonder if we can get the kill on him. I've got a feeling he's going to see it and then back away from it. Okay, we've got the barricade ready. Okay, Mr. Corsa, I'm still here. I'm just eating his lunch as we watch you. You make me jealous now if you're eating, because I'm actually hungry myself. But like I said, I just want to try, and if I can, to get this MX-9 quickly as I can to maximum prestige, and then I'm going to have some lunch myself. What are you eating? Something nice? I don't actually know what I'm going to have later. Okay, well, we're winning the game at the moment. Ah! What I'm doing is going to get my dart out. We've got a CAUV, so what I'm going to do is get that first, because I need those score streaks. Has anyone else shut it down? I can't see it. Okay, Mantis support. Now, that is one, I believe, of the challenges that we need, along with the sentry gun, that I've been told, for the challenges of the... I'm not sure how many it takes to take down, though, the Mantis. I'm wondering, actually, if we could take him down with a dart. Might be a little bit more easy. I don't know if the dart is actually more destructive. I know we've already taken, like, while we've been live, one of the UAVs down with the dart. Oh, no! I thought the teammate then was going to keep that opposition occupied there while I just came back in, but completely went the opposite way. Right, let's see if we can get another kill with this dart. There is another UAV. If I want to be quick for this so I can get that UAV. Can we get this opposition here? Go on. Oh, again, just a hit marker. So you've got to be very, very accurate by the look of it with the dart. We've had a couple of kills with it today, but it's got to be straight on the opposition. If it's slightly by the side, it just gets hit markers. So it's not that destructive against opposition players unless it's bang dead on their head. Whoa, there's the Mantis. I'm wondering the best way to take this down. So I'm going to try and use the launch. Oh, no. Just had a chance to try and get my launcher out there to try and see how many it takes out. Now remember, I've already shot it down with bullets so far. Let's see if we can... There we go. We got a Mantis destroyed. But I did pump a few bullets into that before. It possibly could take 2, I think. But I've been told you need like 5 or 10 Mantises or sentry guns to complete a challenge when the technical camo's unlocked. So again, even though it's not adding any towards those at the moment because I haven't unlocked the technical camo challenge, that does prove that you do get them in game. Not very much, but they do become available. And that is probably easier to kill a Mantis and a sentry gun with your launchers. I remember doing them actually. That was a similar challenge in obviously Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4, I remember. No, someone's got a thermal here, so I'm going to get my barricade actually as soon as I come here, facing that way. Now, just as I do that, there is... the hardpoint changes and an enemy does come from, but it doesn't get crisped by my barricade, my thermals. It is still over there, though, so I might go back behind there again. I've got a feeling they're going to come down that way at some point. It's a shame we couldn't pick it up again. Fold it all up as a flat pack and then take it to somewhere else. But never mind. I've got my razor wire. I'm actually going to put it there, just in case someone decides to come up from behind me. Now where? Well, you dude, I didn't even see you. I looked that way. I just come up behind me as I came in the door. Just got caught out there. Cheese and bacon baguette. Oh, that sounds really tasty, mate. That's definitely now making my mouth water. That's really cool. Okay, so we're in charge of the game. We're controlling the game at the moment. That's nice. Always nice to see. RCXD coming in. Oh, where's that coming from? Where were you? Alright, hiding behind me. That's why I couldn't see you. Now, I'm actually feeling again that the connection is not all that great. I'm getting a little bit of unsmoothness with the movement of the character again. And we did have that earlier, if you remember. We had it stopping and starting all the way through a couple of games that we had. I'm feeling a little bit like that's doing that at the moment again. So again, it's going to make the kills a little bit more harder to get. And there must be another one defending. Oh, we got it. And then it's... Where are you, dude? Okay, let's try and hold this now. We got it. We got the win. Okay. We can't be too far away now from getting this MX-9 to maximum prestige. Once we've got that, I'm happy with it. But it is taking a while. It always does when you prestige weapons. But I'd rather do this than not do it. Move on to that. And I haven't prestige. Because later on, I've got a feeling I'm going to regret not prestiging it if I do. I don't know if you guys are doing that yourself, are you? Or are you just getting like the weapon to gold and moving on without prestige? You'll have to let me know what you guys are up to. But I'm actually this year going to go the prestige way because I made a mistake, as I keep telling everyone, of in World War II not prestiging my weapons up. I got them to diamond and got the major camos unlocked very early on. But then, as they brought that Chrome Tiger out, I then had to go back through all my weapons and prestige them all up from Prestige 1. It was just too much of a grind, and it was just a struggle. So I actually didn't... I think I completed about maybe 3/4 of the weapons, and then I just gave up because then Black Ops 4 came out. But I will probably go back there one day just to say that I did earn that Chrome Tiger. Completed everything else there was in World War II. We're about 1/4 of the way to go, guys. So look, it's there. That's all we need to do. Hopefully one game will do it. Maybe 2 at the most. But again, it depends on whether we have a good game or not. Now, I've just had an alert come up on one of my computers there. Go away. There we go. But yeah, that cheese and bacon baguette sounds really tasty. I don't think I've got any bacon in the fridge, but I might have some cheese. I might have a cheese baguette now you mentioned that. Let's go fire break this time. Okay, we've been live streaming now for over, well, 2 hours and 56 minutes. And hopefully within the next half an hour, we'll have completed what I want to in this live stream. And then, as I said, we're going to have a break. And then I'll be back on again this afternoon for another hour or so, or maybe a couple of hours. And then later on in the evening, UK time, I'll be back probably on again about maybe 8, 8:30 at night. So for those of you who want to join me then. And I'll be on maybe until about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, something like that. So we'll have good 3, 4 hours worth of gameplay, if not more. I really want to start getting up through these camos as usual. I feel like I'm a little bit behind because I haven't had as much gameplay on here at the moment as I normally would have, just because I'm live streaming. Let's try and get out of trouble. They all seem as if they're just happy sitting up in the little rooms at the moment. And not actually going for the hard point. And thanks to everyone's comments that we've had so far. It's absolutely amazing that you guys are supporting the channel. And we're all helping each other to make it easy for hopefully everyone who's playing Black Ops 4. And I say any issues or any problems that we've been having, we're letting everybody else know as well to see if they are an issue with everyone else. Oh, come on! That was interesting I didn't get the kill on that. I had a couple of shots on a couple of different opposition there. Not even one kill. Now we need to take this hardpoint. Ah, just typical. The one I aim in on is not the one that is in front of my face as he's just come around the corner. Right, we've got the reactor core ready. Now, as many of us have said as well, through my live streams, everybody has so far preferred... Oh, look at him sitting in the corner. Everyone has preferred the heat wave in Black Ops 3 better than the reactor core. I would agree with that myself as well. I used to love the heat wave in Black Ops 3. So much more easier to use and easier to get the kills with. Look at you sitting in the corner. You can only sit in the corner for so long before you get noticed. I think what you've got to do, if you are going to sit in the corner, you've got to move position once you've killed an enemy or opposition. If not, there's another one just sitting there in the corner. Probably because he was using his score streak. Right, mustn't forget, oh, we have got that reactor core though, but yeah, definitely the heat wave was better for me in Black Ops 3. Even though I do like using the reactor core, but I find sometimes if you forget to come and pull away from the trigger, you're going to actually burn yourself to a crisp. Now I'm getting shot. I'm not going to go in there just yet. I'm going to come the back way, I think, but then this is probably being defended the back way as well. Can we get up here? Right, okay, we've got that little bit done. We'll have some stim and then we'll try and use our heat wave to get any remaining... Let's get him. Ah! Oh, I walked right into a mesh mine. We nearly got the drop on them there. Now, I'm not hoping for any kills with this dart because the map is so built up. But let's see if we can get something at least. Here's one. Yay! There we go. But you can see how close that you've got to get that dart to the opposition before it actually will kill them. You've seen many times while I've been playing live as well, I've been doing slightly to the side of them, but maybe a little bit too far, and it hasn't actually destroyed them. So you've got to get right up on their toes. As soon as you're up on their toes, just let it go. Or you can blow it up manually, but I wouldn't blow it up too soon. It hasn't really got a kind of a widespread destruction path, so again, it's only a little blast that it does. It's not as destructive as the Hellstorm, put it that way. Now I'm going to wait here just a moment. I have a feeling they're going to start coming. Oh, come on! You must have stimmed before. Yeah, you did. No, was that a UAV in the sky I just heard? If it was, there's no UAV that I can see at the moment. It may be over the distance there where I can't see. But yeah, we've got to still gun for those. No, 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 I've come wrong here. Ah. So, I can't see any UAVs. Okay, we'll leave that for the time being. I'm certain the commentator said that there was a UAV in the sky. Could be mistaken, or I wasn't mistaken, obviously. Okay, one of our team has got a Mantis. Ah, no. Oh, I was just trying to run away from the enemy who shot me in the back there. Just hopefully getting out before I could get my healer out. And it's just, teammates already got it. Okay, let's get ourselves in here. Now, when I know an enemy is coming close, I'm going to use my reactor core again to hopefully hold them back. Not sure, again, which side they're going to come in from here, because the spawning, as I said, is very random on this game. You never know where, well, not just the spawn as such, but it's where they decide to come in from, because there are so many angles they come into here. Let's see if we can get plenty of points. That's one great thing about that reactor core. Even sometimes you don't get the kills, you do get masses of points that generate up through whatever you burn into a crisp. Okay, we've got a double kill and then got killed from behind again. Really annoying when that happens. Now, I've got to be careful here, the opposition don't come up behind me. I've got a feeling the RCXD is behind me. Oh, in front of me. I walked right into it. I thought it was behind me. It was at some stage, look. But then he went the way that I went round. That was crafty. It was like he knew what I was going to do there. He read my mind. Now, there is an enemy UAV. I didn't get it in time, though. Now, I can see you. Whether I can kill you or not is a different matter, but... Now, there's someone creeping up. But she still didn't get the kill for that. It was just an assist. Let's get ourselves hustling it down to the hard point. I've got a feeling we could get at least another kill or two here. Now, there is another one round here. I think he's no doubt looking for me, I think. Yeah, he is. It's like a figure of eight that we're doing here. It's like we're both looking for each other. There you are. Can I get it? No, what happened there? We're both looking for each other. I managed to get the hits on him first, but for some reason it didn't kill him. And he still managed to turn around and kill me. What was all that about? That was insane. But fun at the same time. I have to agree with that. Now, can we get the drop? There he is. Oh, no! He was just prone. Just in front of me. We've got our purifier. Let's get this out to use. Now, I don't like using the purifier after running. Oh, what? I'm using my purifier on you, man. How come you did not die? Well, it's saying there that I didn't even get the aim on to get the... But then again, of the spread of the flames, there is a mesh mine destroyer. So I'm just going to destroy it, get some extra points. Okay, we've got a UAV. Can we get it down before we get noticed? I might have to go to the back of the map here. Very hard, I've noticed, to get the score, any score streaks from opposition down because you just can't see them. It's not there. They're saying there's a UAV in the sky, but I cannot see them. It might be on the other end of that. It might be behind this big mountain here. I think that's probably the reason why I can't see it. But I'm standing around there too long looking for it. But I desperately need them, so I'm not really concerned. When I know in the UAVs, I've got to get it quick. But there's definitely nothing there at the moment, is there, guys? I might have to be on the other side of the map to see it. I don't know. But that's a shame, because on this map, it's seeming like it is quite hard to get the score streaks. To destroy the score streaks, should I say. Now let's see if we can get into this hard point again, and let's get our reactor core out if we get a chance. Here we go. Mustn't burn myself to a crisp. Oh, that was some carnage there. No, which way are the enemy going to come in? I'm probably out in the open myself, just waiting there while I'm using this RC, but there we go. Ah! More assist points. Oh no! I got flame crisped. Hostile UAV again. You heard it, guys. And again, look. Cannot see it. It must be behind that mountain. So when you get UAVs out on this game, they must come behind that mountain. So you can't get them on this game. Why can we not get UAVs on this game? Okay, it's probably one of the worst maps then to get UAVs on, or any kind of destruction of score streaks. But it's definitely not in view, is it? Definitely not in view. Okay, so we're going to leave that. And there's another UAV hostile, but there's no point looking for it. Let's have a quick look, but not there. We'll leave it. So that might be something worth thinking about, guys. Obviously, I've been struggling to get the UAVs shot down and destructed on this map. I haven't seen one yet, even though there have been plenty out. Oh, that's a nice double kill. I've got a feeling there's more out there. Which there is. What's that? A shield? Get another hostile UAV circuit. We need some stim. We definitely need to get that hard point though. They're keeping at that door there. We've got a dart. Let me see if I can see where that UAV is by using our dart. I'm going to see if it's behind here. There it is. Over there, look guys. It's right over there. How can we not see that then? That's completely behind that mountain as I thought. Okay, now we're going crazy at the moment with this dart. I'm just waiting for the opposition to come down here. No. Yo, Brandon. Thanks for your comment, man. And welcome to this live stream of Black Ops 4. So we get our little RC buggy over there. Can we jump here? Yes, we can. Absolutely awesome little buggy. Can we get at least a double kill? One. Okay, that's better than nothing. Let's see if we can get that Chinook down. I destroyed the care package. Awesome. Now, there's multiple UAVs. Now, we've already decided and confirmed that they do come from behind that mountain. So, I'm just checking just in case. Now, too late anyway. But yeah, they come from behind the mountain in this game, UAVs. So, trying to take them down if you're after any kind of camos for your launcher just aren't going to happen in this game, I don't think. I could be wrong. Let me know if I am wrong, guys. But I searched for quite a few there. Couldn't find one unless we got the dart up. The dart showed us where one was, but it was behind the mountain. So it's a really great place on the other reverse of that if you do want to use your UAV and not get it destroyed. Again, this is probably going to be one of the best maps to use that on. And Mr. Corsi, you can slow the dart down. I only noticed that after the third time. Yeah, I know you can slow the dart. I've done that in previous Call of Duty games. I think Black Ops 3 maybe, I think I've done that. But to be honest, I mean, the dart is not my favoured scorcher. I might change that actually, but yeah, you can slow it down. You are right. Probably pay for me to do that on some of the times I've used it, but yeah. Killed 25 enemies by shooting them through objectives. Okay, that one's complete, so that's another calling card unlocked. And I think we are maximum prestige, guys. I'm just going to check. I'm going to just leave it. I thought I just saw that come up. I should check. Yes, we are. So then, guys, right. We've now maximum prestiged our level 12. I'm just going to check to see if I can prestige it up again. I don't think I can, but I am just going to check. But it says nothing that we can prestige, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so we are, I think, maximum prestige with that. I'm happy with that. Okay, so we're going to leave it there with that MX-9. I've completely got that to gold and mastered it all up, so that's perfect. Now, what I'd like, guys, is later on when I come back after having something to eat, hopefully you can join me for that, guys. I really appreciate it if you can. But I wanted to confirm if you're happy with me going for the next SMG. And the next SMG on the list is going to be the GKS. There are obviously 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 SMGs to go through. I mean, that Saug 9mm is an absolute awesome weapon. But I'd like to do them in order. And if you're happy with me doing the GKS, we're going to do that next. We'll do that after I've had something to eat, guys. We've also got the Spitfire and the Core 8 to go, so we've unlocked them all. And yeah, we'll hopefully do that. But I'm not going to make a decision on that just yet. Or if there's another gun you guys would like me to do, I'll take that into consideration as well. So that is now complete. We've got the gold camo for that. We're just waiting now to get the diamond for all other SMGs. We've unlocked the Mastercraft, the Reactive, and we have done it all. Okay. That is perfect. Okay, so I'm now going to leave you there, guys. I'm going to have something to eat just for an hour or so. And I'll be back this afternoon for another hour or so. So hopefully you can join me for that. Thank you for all your comments today. I'm just reading the last comment there from Brandon. You got any gold, guys? Yeah, I've got the MX-9 at the moment, mate. I've actually completed that. And I've also got it to maximum prestige now as well. I don't know what you guys are doing. Whether you are prestiging your weapons or whether you're just getting them to gold and then just going for the next weapon. But on this year round, as I keep saying, I'm going for the prestiging as well in case they bring another camo out at a later date that will require you to prestige all your weapons up. Excuse me, guys. So that's what I'm doing. But yeah, I've got the MX-9 and I'm on the verge of getting the Helium Salvo to gold camo as well. Let's just check where we're up to quickly before I disappear. We've got 4 more score streaks to take down before we unlock the Red Tiger. And then it's just a matter then of completing the technical challenges, whatever they are, and then that will be gold as well. So hopefully you can join me for that, guys. But we'll be doing that this afternoon. All right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. As I said, thank you all so much for going. There's another comment just come in. To get the Mastercraft SMG, do I need the Dig Deluxe? Or can I do it on the stand? You can't do it on the standard. RJ, you cannot do it on the standard. Let me just quickly go through it before I leave you, just so you understand, because I want to be completely clear about this, because there's a lot of comments that used to come in about this. If I go into control very quickly, just get those up. Let me just go into weapon. Now, on the MX-9, okay, I've got the Deluxe Edition, okay, which is the biggest pack that you could have purchased. It's got a lot of other things on there, one of which I believe was this one I'm now going into, which is the variation called the Patriot. Now, as far as I know, I only got that because I've got that Deluxe Edition pack. Now, if I go into Standard, which you're saying you've got, and I check the camos for them, okay, so if I set that up, the Standard MX-9, I haven't got the Reactive or the Mastercraft camo there, so that's probably what you're seeing. If I go back again, and now go into the variation, the Patriot, and I'll click into that so I'll get it again. Now you see I've got the Reactive one there, Mastercraft, but I've only got them and they're classified challenges, so I've had to actually do the challenge. As far as I know, I've actually done it without any glitches, but I'm certain there's a glitch in there somewhere, which is why I unlocked them. It's a bit of a mystery how I unlocked them actually, but I have unlocked them nevertheless. They are absolutely awesome camos. This one here, the Reactive, changes colour, but they will only be on that Patriot variation, which was through, I believe, the Deluxe Edition. So unfortunately, I don't think you guys are going to get it, those of you who have bought the Standard Edition. Bit of a shame, okay. Mr. Course, the last one. I like running Hailstorm, Drone, and UAV. Okay, so that's your score streaks, yeah. That's fair enough, mate. Yeah, I'm going to change my score streaks, actually, when I come back later after having some to eat. I'm actually going to change them, and we'll use some different score streaks. So that dart is a little bit naff, really, to be honest. We're probably going to need it for a challenge later on for some kind of calling card, so I'll bear it in mind for another time. But I don't even know why I had it on, to be honest. I was just giving the score streaks a go. But we'll change that after I've had something to eat. All right then, guys. So I'm going to end it there then. Hopefully I've confirmed what you need to do there, RJ. That's okay, no problems at all, mate. I can see you saying thank you there. Hopefully that's cleared all that up for you and for anyone else wondering how I got that Reactive and Mastercraft camo. If you do want to see what they look like in game, and that, guys, I have got videos on them, as you know, or for those of you who are new and watching, I have got videos on them. You just have to look in my playlist. But yeah, they are really good camos. But anyway, guys, we're going to leave it there. I'm going to go off and have something to eat, and hopefully I'll catch you guys in roughly about an hour's time, maybe an hour and a half, something like that. But hopefully you can join me for that. Thanks for all your comments, guys, and thank you for watching today, and I'll see you very shortly, guys. Thanks for watching. My live stream off. But this was the problem I was having last night, which is why I didn't live stream. I'm just going to check this now. I'm going to come out and then I'll do it on my second computer here.